Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill, I'm the angry autistic asshole, and today, assuming our connection stays fucking stable for more than 3 seconds at a time, we're going to be jumping into, back into our playthrough of Warhammer 40k Rogue Trade. So let's get into it. Right, last we left off, we had done basically everything other than some side quests that are failing to materialize, or have seemingly dematerialized, and we are here to find Lord Calcazar on footfall, who is oddly not here. Come on, talk to dickhead. There we go. Right, Russia. The old servant casts a sharp, appraising glance at you. How can I be of service, your lordship? Look around. The hall bears the marks of a clean-up, quick, thorough, and unceremonious. The smell of ash from burned reports hangs in the air. Every trace of the Lord Inquisitor's stay at the palace has been destroyed. The only reminder is the elderly servant sticking out like a nail amid the emptied space. Where's Calcazar? The Lord Inquisitor is away on an urgent mission. Frosh's colourless voice matches his starkly unhelpful reply. He's abandoned you here, then? My master has no need of my services on his present expedition. I was tasked with cleaning up. As soon as the conversation turns to Calcazar, differential and ecstatic overtones brighten the servant's dry voice. We should know where he's gone. I was instructed to tell your lordship that the Lord Inquisitor advises against making that inquiry. The outrageously rude words are spoken in an impeccably polite tone. Abelard's face turns a deep red. You blasted! With visible effort, he swallows the insult he was about to spit out. Heinrich's tone is ice cold. I am offering you my services as an interrogator, should you find it necessary to extract the information you need from this recalcitrant individual. Tell me where he went, or else. That was a mistake. A blade appears at Frosh's hand. A common cane. Oh, fucking seriously. His handle is covered in scratches from years of use. Yeah, I fucking wouldn't. The awareness test succeeded. The gleaming blade makes a series of lingering flashes on your retinas. You narrowly dodge the stabs aimed at your eyes and throat, grab hold of the man's wrist, which might as well be made of stone, and start twisting it out of its cracking joint. The crushing elbow blow connects with your jaw, but the lightning-fast hand-to-hand fight ends in your victory before you even realise you've been attacked. Cool. Tell me where Calcazar is gone, and you will live. Don't you see that he's abandoning you? I'm going to talk to you for a very long time, but you're going to tell me everything in the end. But first, let me ask you again, where's Calcazar? Right. Tell me where Calcazar is gone, and you will live. Don't you see he's abandoned you? Fresher shakes his head with a sad smile. Always faithful, your lordship. Mm-hmm. You know, Miss Servant, where did you learn to hit like that? Cadian assault. Date and circumstances of enlistment in the Lord Inquisitor's rescue classified. The servant squeezes out Venice with a smile. Olfar growls sullenly. Cadian, I've seen your breed in action, true warriors. And you weren't born with a hole where your heart should be. I can see it in your eyes. How could such a beast agree to be the Inquisitor's hound? And you have worked your way into his inner circle. Why does he want you so close at hand? To frighten and slay innocents? To spy for him? With a weak smile, Frosher replies calmly, For my courage, sir. I'm going to torture you for a long time, a very long time, but you will tell me everything in the end. Frosher glimpses something in your eyes and sighs in defeat. That's true. No one can endure torture forever. And he went to the Portius Septentum, the dimensional gate, and I have failed him. Okay. What are you doing, wretch? My master told me to stay behind to prevent the possibility of pursuit. Your meddling in the Inquisition's affairs is a mistake. Sure. Go, I won't kill you. The servant, now broken man, looks at you with hatred in his eyes. You won't stop my master anyway. Don't follow him. Better run away. Yeah, sure, okay. Cool. Right, that was all we wanted to take Heinrichs here for, so,
I always have a backup plan.
well, last time we were here to do that, we tortured him, and, well, it works out, but... And we just dumped a load of fucking frames again, didn't we? Because why would we not? Come on, get us out of here. Right. Why would we have anything approaching a stable connection? What would be the use in that? What would be the chance of that? Right, what have we got going on here? An entire group of people salutes you. Most of them, an escort of honor consisting of members of retinues, associates, secretaries, bodyguards, and associated others, bow deeply to you and shout their greetings, making a lot of noise. It appears that news of your impending departure has already spread throughout the station. Okay. Ah, here we go. Madame Takara, leaving us, are you, your lordship? Madame Takara is once again his clean, decorous Imperial bureaucrat persona, as if the cutthroat who carved himself a bloody path to the Legion's throne never existed. My flock tells me the rogue trader von Valancius is going off on a long expedition. It would be unrighteous to let you go without a blessing for the journey. Communicative interaction option unlocked. Purpose of data exchange. Strengthening ties and delivering a gift. Material assets. A donation and to an ally. We barely got the news the Lord Inquisitor had left his cozy football perch, and now you're off on a long journey too. Rizza grins contentedly. Thought I might as well come see an old acquaintance. An officer of the Imperial Navy uniform folds his hands in the sign of the Aquila. It's an honor, your lordship. I'm here on my superior's orders to pay my respects to House von Valancius. Did you want to wish me luck, Vladim? Why, of course. No business partner of the Caspilica mission is more reliable or lucrative than your lordship. Therefore, accept this gift and others that will be delivered to your ship as investments in your success. Carnivorous blade. Yeah, Dark Elder weapon proficiency, sure. Right, word of advice, give up smuggling and take care of Footfall instead, or you'll end up at gallows after all. Yeah. Thank you for the warning, your lordship. Is blessing the only thing you're here to do, Chaplain? I promised you something too. My mission will look after your subjects. You've done us a lot of good, and it would be unrighteous not to repay you in kind. Members of my congregation are already loading supplies onto your ship, and I have a personal gift of appreciation for you from the cult of St. Drusus. With people like you, this God Emperor forsaken corner of the universe still has a chance to become a fine place. Items for you. Warworld Origin Crusade Plate Armor. Okay, well, I can't use it, so thanks. I don't even know if anyone can use it. Someone might be able to. Outlaw might be able to, but he's got power armor. It's 15 parry. Right. Right. May the Emperor help you in your undertaking. May Drusus the Warrior grant you good fortune in battle, and good thrust to your engines. Live you come, Opticom. Subject status assessed as highest trusted ally. In accordance with the Mutual Support Manual, please confirm your readiness to receive a fee donation contribution from the Cognizance Fleet. Asset description: standard expeditionary supply set for a Revelation 02 void ship and a personal gift tool blessing. Burden of servitude. Okay. One-handed. What's this? It's a pistol of some kind. Oh, it's a bolt pistol. Okay. Oh, it's a Space Marine pistol. I already have one better. Oh well. Farewell, my comrade. Remember Euphrates 2. Request approved. Information concerning the joint cleansing of the sacred world catalogued under high-value data. Ha! Hey, the real Barbat, how's it going? Got someone, alert, someone pick you. Oh, on. It's alright, I appreciate it, no worries. Thank you for lurking, Barbat, let's get your shout out. Okay, Rizza, you here to discuss business or just wish me good luck? Business. It's custom among the Fellowship of the Void never to see a friend off on a long and dangerous expedition without gifts. Supplies are being loaded onto your ship as we speak, and this is from Olgaza personally. Flashlights in this, sir. Whenever the wearer is a target of an attack opportunity, the attacker becomes blinded for 1 round. The wearer will perform the lowest cost AP attacks against this enemy, including attacks with ranged weapons. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. So no amount of backup cleanse the expanse of the arch enemy's servants, and you better not be among them. Yep. I've already lived too long to take such suggestions seriously anymore. Thank you for your concern, your lordship. I'll bear it in mind. Okay. What are your orders, officer? Your lordship, before you leave for Fall, I would like to present you with an official statement of gratitude from my organisation. The Imperial Navy values House of Envolances as loyal comrades in arms. Allow us to therefore reiterate our grateful appreciation. Please do us the honour of accepting a modest quantity of supplies to support your courageous expedition. Architect plasma battery. Didn't I just get 2 of these? Okay. Yeah, I think I've just got 2 of these. Alright. Protect the expanse while I'm away. I think I've been a bit too lax and now problems are happening, so... We will not forget our duty, your lordship. These stars will be ours. It's time to depart. Farewell. Multitude of voices answers you with good luck, wishes, blessings, passing advice, and words of respect, shouting over each other, but alike in their sincerity. For a second, you feel especially clearly that you'll not see any of these people ever again. Okay. And out we go. Off with our newfound equipment of uselessness, because we already have better stuff. Pretty sure we just found you a hilarious bolt pistol. Yeah, a massive Astartes plasma pistol. What's this bolt pistol that you gave us? Rate of fire 4 as opposed to 1. 7, so shorter range, less ammo. Yeah, I think that's not really that great, is it? Where was this? Where did the... what am I thinking? Where was the other thing? Oh, it's this flashlight emitter. Let's have a look. So, slice and symbol. Whenever the wearer uses slash, dash, or kick, they gain +5 movement points, +4 momentum. Whenever the wearer has attack opportunity, attack becomes blinded for 1 round. Nah. Whenever an enemy makes an attack opportunity against the wearer... Oh, that would also blind them if something was conducting an attack opportunity against me, and mean I'd counterattack. Ah, okay. That's significantly better than that. Alright, let's check our grenade stash and other equipment. Because, yeah, this is what we're going in with. This is... yeah, turns the ship. Time to go. Time to go. We dumped a load of frames again, probably. Right. Refractorium General Standard. Your lordship, we have a long expedition ahead of us. It would be reasonable to replenish supplies, ammunition, spare parts, better equipment. Who knows what we're about to face? I already have what we need. I will be done, your lordship. Okay. Well, we weren't able to find that. Now we gotta go here. Now I gotta work out how to get here. Going this way. Then we need to go to here. Dargonus, fucking seriously, I'm busy. I'm like, really? Fuck's sake, Dargonus, what is wrong with you? Just can't do anything right, can you? Just can't be away for more than 3 fucking seconds. Right, where the fuck is Dargonus? It's up here, isn't it? Yeah. Riots. Cool. Honestly, I've had about enough of your shit, Dargonus, and I'm about to just bombard rioters for a little bit. I've tried to be good. I've tried to be nice. I've tried to be understanding. I've tried to be fair. And you've taken me for a ride every single fucking time. So, I'm just gonna drop fucking asteroids on you until you stop. It's supposed to be my fucking homeworld, I'm embarrassed. Right, a riot has broken out in the colony. The final dawn has sunk its poisonous roots into the planet and is now grown strong enough to make itself known. Fucking seriously. Send mercenaries. Suppress the riot with planetary wardens. Heretics' riot was mercilessly quelled and instigators publicly executed. Thank you. Keep doing that. Don't stop because I'm away. Keep doing that. Keep mercilessly executing traitors, heretics, rioters, anyone who says that they're anything to do with the Final Dawn, because they're not quiet about it. Just keep executing them until they stop. It's really easy. Because eventually, you wipe out enough of them that there won't be any more of them. And then there won't be any more riots. And then there won't be any more problems. And then we'll be able to just fucking do what we want to. Right. Here we go. Now, I'm going to do one last try. There's no telling what awaits you beyond the gate, but one thing you know for certain is there'll be no turning back. It's a point of no return. Ensure that you have taken care of any unfit. Yeah, I've done everything I can. I've searched every fucking world. I'm going to do one last search here. Nope. No can do. So, yep, there's like 5 or 6 side quests or something that I just can't do because they won't complete properly. Yay! Bugs! Give me a moment. Actually, fucking cancel, right. So, let's rock up to this Inquisitor flotilla. Sounds around. Lord Captain, our augurs are detecting energy currents of indeterminate nature within the dimensional gate. It appears to be active. See a number of ships near the gate, and judging by their markings, they belong to Lord Inquisitor Calcazar's personal squadron. Lord Captain, don't take it as cowardice, but duty obliges me to ask. You do realise that this may end up being a one-way voyage, don't you? What the fuck? Excuse-moi. Right. Time for a dramatic speech a la Captain Shepard! Maybe, I don't know. Switch on Vox communication with all decks. Crew, this is the Lord Captain speaking. I am taking a ship into the unknown, where danger lies and glory awaits. Are you with me? For a while you hear no response. Then the silence is broken by the sound of heavy footfalls. Rhythmic stomping grows louder and louder. Thousands of feet strike the decks as if marching into oblivion under your banner. Onward! No matter what this journey holds for us, I am ready. Yes, Lord Captain. Whatever is waiting out there, beware! Von Valancius is coming! Right. Contact the ships at the gate. I wish to go through. Incoming message. You're entering an area declared forbidden. Any attempt to approach the Xeno artifact will be considered an act of rebellion against the Emperor. Leave now or be destroyed. Lord Captain, would you prefer to send your reply with the help of the Vox clerics or the main gun deck? Oh no. Well, this is going to be nasty, isn't it? Main gun deck, commence the blessed ritual of loading. All decks begin combat preparations. We are giving battle against the Inquisition. This is a really bad idea. Alright, go for it. You are the Lord Captain. Battle stations. Wait, who in the void is that? Uh-oh. Some of the enemy ships breaking formation in haste. They're regrouping and falling back to repel an attack from the rear. Looks like someone has arrived to lend us a hand. The enemy is scattered. Now is the time to engage. Who is attacking the Lord Inquisitor's forces? The organs detect ships marked with the coat of arms of House Winterscale. House Chorda is transmitting a Vox call to the Inquisition forces. They guarantee safety. Safety if they surrender at once. Excellent. Then we too shall strike. Fantastic. The other rogue traders have got involved.
Time to earn your keep, crew!
Yay. What are we looking at? Firestorm frigates. Lance. Plasmax. Sovereign Lance. Fucking hell, these are gonna be nasty. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay, so, panic? I think we panic. We might need to panic. What was down here? Favorable tactical position, evasion is increased. Yeah. I think I'd rather scan this thing's vulnerability, really. Holy shit, it's on the correct fucking side for once. We can fire nothing of use. Cool.
Fire at will.
Beams!
The enemy shield has fallen!
Fantastic.
Let's finish our prey!
Okay, go one further forwards. By the melter mortar.
Open fire!
Perish in the void!
Boom.
Demons and cravens!
Nice, right. Okay, then we shall advance.
All hands, prepare for acceleration.
Then we should be in range of both these motherfuckers. Yes, cool. Right.
Salvo!
Hey, Lord Zinch, how's it going? Stop blowing holes in my ship!
The breach in the enemy shield has been revealed.
Macro cannon! Open fire!
Yep. Right, that's not gonna do anything, is it? Right. Can at least load the torpedoes. What I will do is I'm gonna conduct a boarding action on this motherfucker. Not great. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I appreciate you dropping by. Right, that's done. something. Not a huge amount of stuff, but it's done something. Cool. Yes, we shall call that first. Our ally is going to activate. Then we're going to get laser orb. Oh, acting yes. Yep. Yeah, what's happening, man? Hi. Okay, you're getting awfully close there, buddy. Ow. Ow. Good. Okay. Yeah, 2D battles in 3D space. Yep. And I'll tell you this is a really bad representation as well. Fucking... The initiative is bugged to fuck. So... Yeah, they'd have done a better job if they just copied fucking Battlefield Gothic tabletop.
Let them taste our fury.
Cool. Then what else? What do we do? 5 assembly. Can we do that? Yeah, we can.
Make every shot count.
Smite the enemies of humanity!
Melted water, burn, bitch. Melted shoot these motherfuckers.
Let them taste our fury.
We broke their shield, Lord Captain.
Pop.
Praise the Omnissiah.
Fantastic. Okay. Let's conduct a boarding action against this bunch of idiots. Start more fire.
No
Whoops.
sequence detected.
Well, never mind.
No emergency beacon detected. No survivors detected.
Happy toaster noises. Yeah. Awesome. Right. Lord Captain, I have fired boarding torpedoes. It looks like the enemy has decided to take us down in a single decisive strike. Let us fend them off in honest combat. Brace for impact. Yes, Lord Captain. Sound the alarm on all decks. All crew members get ready to repel the boarders. Right, we are not taking you, we're taking you, we're taking the dream team. Here we go! Ah, Calcazar. Nope. I shudder. The heavily armoured woman eyes you and sneers. A rogue trader. That's a new notch on my gun stock. Never killed one of you before. Ah, fearless, mighty, with a heart as cold as stone. A worthy opponent. A far cry from the wretched Xenos and stinking heretics. It will be glorious to slay you. Ulfar greets Calcazar's assassin with the softest smile you have ever seen on his face. What's better, XCOM or Rogue Trader? Rogue Trader. Stand aside, Redbeard, while I cut off the Rogue Trader's head. I wouldn't want to kill my first Emperor's Angel in a hurry. The woman reciprocates with an equally friendly gaze, and you see confusion on the faces of those around you. Right. Barging onto my bridge was a big mistake. The woman lets out a bloodthirsty chuckle. Yes, it was. I was hoping to blow up your ship's reactor and send bits of you flying into the void, but I'm going to enjoy this even more if I do it all myself.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Right,
Give
okay.
me strength.
Okay. Here we go. So, what we're probably going to do is rack up Full-Auto Argenta. So, I'm going to plug myself into that corner with Argenta, and then also rack up. Ah, Ulfar rolled really low this time. That's unusual. Ah, there's friends right there, are there? Okay, well, good thing he counts as cover. She's going to put him there. Then we're going to put Pasqal here. And put. Oh, here, Adelaide, what are you doing now? Adelaide, get up there. And put. I'll put your at here. Then. That's everyone. Yep. Cool. Eager for battle. When first turn of combat, the character has +2 additional action points. Aha! Gotcha. Cool. Start the battle. So, because I have a special ability, I always go first. So, I'm going to rack this up so they get extra damage out.
On it.
We're going to rack this up. So everyone in this. Let's do everyone here, I think. Or hang on. It would be nice if I knew what guard it's going to be. Let's do that because it's going to get a majority of them.
I'll see to it personally.
Then we'll do kill zone on that
It's
zone.
as good as
We're
done.
gonna do trench line here. And I need to do I'm gonna do the rear here just to make sure that everyone else gets some bonuses.
Who if not me?
I'm also gonna do stronghold here. Then we are going to voice of command, Argenta. Take aim with Argenta.
I'll see to it personally.
Going to tell Argenta to bring it down.
I'll make it happen.
Then we are going to swap to a Stormbolter. You have an Space Marine without a helmet. By the rules of GW law, he should be able to take on everyone and everything without dying. Yep. Damn it. This arc isn't brilliant, but we're going to go with it. So... yeah, we'll start with...
Faith
Full-Auto.
without defeat.
Jack. Then, whoopsie. Let's do
Doubt
that.
is for the weak.
Then let's do. Hang on a minute. What's going on here? Then I can lob a grenade. Yeah, I'm gonna lob a grenade at this lot, I think. Ah, fuck it. I'll lob a grenade, get most of these, so.
I'll do it.
Kaboom! Then we are going to I need more anti on that, don't we? So that's going to do for her current fresh turn. Then what we're going to do is we're going to make her transcend potential. Hey, Some Random Geek, thank you for lurking. Can we get a shout out for Some Random Geek, please? I'm going to do transcend the potential on Argenta.
I'll see to it
Who is then
personally.
going to activate. Let's see, which one of these has got a higher rate of fire? Probably this, but the other one does more damage. 15. Rate of fire 12. Never mind, I forgot. Yes. So we're going to activate this. Make a number of extra attacks equal to the weapon's rate of fire, minimum of 2. And weapon attack. Yes, rate of fire 12. Yeah, that's correct. First attack against each new enemy automatically scores a critical hit.
I stand, and thy light I crave.
Commence Daka.
As the Emperor commands.
Dak. Dak.
Hail my Emperor!
Dak.
This is why I was chosen. Faith without deed.
Dak. Dak.
Dedicated.
Dead. Oh, free attack. Got a random kill.
Doubt is for the weak.
Dak.
I'll do it.
Dak.
My Emperor!
Finish him off.
As the Emperor commands.
Dak.
Strike is a prayer.
Probably finish them off.
I'll do it.
Dak. Dak.
Eradicated. Faith without deed.
Dak.
Strike is
We've got
a
one more
prayer.
shot. Dak. Yeah. There we go. Full-Auto Argenta, ladies and gentlemen. Full-Auto Argenta. Technically, that was still my turn. Technically, that was still my first turn. Right, do we want any of this shit? Toby pattern sniper rifle. Yeah, we don't want that. Combat shotgun. No. Mars pattern flamer. We found a way to break the game. By accident, yes. I just took stuff that's like, oh, that kind of vaguely sounds good. That sounds good. I think I might have taken an ability, whoopsie, like that beforehand. So, the fucking leveling up in this system is garbage, though. It's so fucking complicated. There's so many abilities. I don't know how they've all interacted together. And I have no understanding of what the hell does what. So, I'll keep one of them. Put that away there. I don't know what does what. That's cargo. It's always at cargo. Kazakin armor, 60%, I think. Restores 1 AP after killing an enemy once per round. 15% armor after bearer's weapon skill is more than 70. That's interesting. I don't think we would make use of that. Yeah, we don't get these. That's the cargo zone. Cool. Then, because she's wearing power armor, he's wearing power armor. As heavy armor. Stops your dodge being as shit. +3 deflection against melee. 15 parry. Where a parries an enemy attack, they gain 6 temporary wounds. Whenever they have temporary wounds, attacks deal 15% more damage. Yeah, that's better. I think we'll just chop that cargo. And actually, no, I'm not sure we will. Hang on. No, well, it's gone now, probably. That'd be uniform kit somewhere, or possibly that. Now, I'm going to pull that back out, just in case we have to swap to a certain character and then I have to change his armor. Right, okay. Well, that was Full-Auto Argenta, save the day again. 120. Cool. So, are we then continuing? Yep, back to the Void Ship Bridge, back to where everything is calm, and we're currently at war with the Inquisition, because the Inquisition decided to fuck off with the fucking chaos-powered Death Star. As in, I don't know if they dug up a Blackstone Fortress or not on that planet, but it certainly sounded like a Death Star. Lord High Factor Arm Jarl. The enemy has been routed, your lordship. We're receiving a Vox signal requesting that we admit a convoy of shuttles on board for an audience. The Augurs have confirmed that the shuttles are unarmed and belong to the forces that aided us in battle. Do you wish to welcome these visitors? Who's it that wants to come aboard? Rogue Trader Winterscale is on his way aboard the shuttle. Isn't he dead? Or is that a different timeline that I save-scummed out of? Oh no, I think we saved him. Yeah, we managed to save him, I forgot. We've detected the signature of Her Ladyship Incendia Chorda's personal transport. Welcome our visitors and usher them to the bridge. Alright, we've got a galaxy to save and a mad Inquisitor to take down. Sporting a holstered autogun you've not seen before, Janos Stanrock clears his throat before he begins. Reporting, Lord Captain. The attack on the ship has been repelled. All decks have been cleared of trespassers. Hull breaches have been or are being mended. You have eminent visitors who wish to congratulate you on your victory. Caligos Winterscale has grown hollow-cheeked and pale. Instead of the graceful movements of a fierce predator, he now lurches like a lame bird. The augmetics in his broken back are unable to make him as light-footed as he once was. He lets out a tired sigh and says joylessly, "We meet again! Ah!" Incendia Chorda. Incendia avoids locking eyes with you. Her cheek twitches nervously as she says, "I have briefly suspended my exile in order to wish you luck on your travels." Alright. Caligos, I see your wounds could not stop you from paying me a call. Windscale grins bitterly. It takes more than a broken back to fix my bad temper. Why did you decide to interfere? Should I break something else? No. What do you mean to do next? Correct my mistakes. Save what is left of my protectorate. Find the worlds lost to the warp storm. Drive the Xenos out. Weed out the Final Dawn infiltrators. And negotiate peace with House Chorda. The spite with which Caligos spits out the word peace makes him look like his old self for just a brief moment. Okay. Why did you decide to interfere? Quit playing coy. Ah! You know very well why I am here. Why? I am here because I owe you. Alas, Winterscales never find themselves in debt for long. Besides, I have never liked Calcazar. Your acknowledgement of me as a threat speaks to the trustworthiness of your intuition, and now that you have decided to take on the Lord Inquisitor, I would much rather align myself with a tried-and-true ally than someone of dubious repute. Choose your new path with care. Now that a single step brings excruciating pain, I am being very cautious about the paths I choose. Brazenness still colours the contours of Winterscale's smirk, but the spite has vanished. My greetings to you, Incendia. Now that you are no longer preoccupied with hunting heretics, you have much more time on your hands, I see. Much has changed, my time ruling over Foot-4. Why did you side with me? Much has changed since then. I may not see as clearly now as I once did, but the visions have not altogether forsaken my mind, and I sense some vile enterprise being plotted where you are going. You are able to stop it, which means your path must be clear. Have you really renounced serving the cause of justice? We return to your domain now. Yeah, have you really renounced serving the cause of justice? No. Will you return to your domain? Yes. Being here awakens such terrible desires within my heart. To be the bringer of justice, the passer of verdicts. I must keep the expanse safe from myself. I must return to my solitude. Emperor be with you. May it be my destined lot to attain comprehension of his ways, his wishes, and his will. Factotum, report the state of the ship and crew. Factotum Crofts. Minor damage to the outer hull plate in the midship hull, and negligible personnel losses as a result of the offensive action by enemy boarding parties. Key systems are in order. The engineering reports impeccable compliance on the part of the machine spirits. In other words, we are fully combat ready, Lord Captain. I must get underway. Tell me, Chorda looks up at you with obvious effort. Is there any leniency in your soul for one who has strayed? Your crusade is a worthy endeavour, and I long to be a part of it. Let you stand in judgment over others. I shall be but your instrument. Okay. I shall give you a chance to justify even some small portion of your deeds. There we go. Unexpected company. You've recruited a secret companion. So be it. From now on, I am your follower and your smiting hand. Wasting no time on meaningless good luck wishes, your distinguished guests leave the bridge in solemn and respectful silence. Hopefully we don't have to spend a week leveling her up. Alright, Master Helmsman Ravor. The boy-born looks up at you with his habitual grim stare. Lord Captain, we may commence the spatial translation. Survey the bridge. Dozens of pairs of eyes hang on your every gesture, your every sigh. Every crew member waits with bated breath lest they miss your decisive words. Start the translation procedure.
The ancient gate, long impenetrable for the rogue trader, was at last ready to reveal its secrets. After gathering allies and preparing to venture into the unknown, the Lord Captain plunged headlong into the darkness that held ancient nightmares. And the answers to all his questions.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's not good. So, fun fact, yeah, until last session I didn't realise Necrons were in the base game. Apparently Necrons are, here. Yep, Necrons. That'd be bad. Translation complete, Lord Captain. Current coordinates unknown and indeterminable. All in the ship's immediate vicinity is a dimensional gate that has gone into passive mode, and a large amount of debris. No enemies detected. Lord Ulfar may need to be informed that the coordinates his esteemed brothers travelled to match a location somewhere in these star systems. Everything has a reason. The threads of my and my brother's words are tied together. I see Blackmane's will in our meeting finally approaching. Let us find them, Activator, for such is our destiny's wish. What happened to the dimensional gate? The engineers have proposed a hypothesis that it entered some kind of recharge mode. After accumulating enough energy for a new translation, it will activate again. Or at least that's what all of us want to. Believe. Badly. Kind of debris. There's a ship carcasses. Judging by their markings, they were part of the Lord Inquisitor's fleet and likely acted as patrol forces. The damage doesn't look like it came from any weapon we know, and the way the debris are scattered suggests that the battle was short. Someone attacked and destroyed every one of them in the blink of an eye. Someone we have never encountered before. Never in space. What is this place? I can't say, Your Lordship. These are unfamiliar stars. The system is not listed in our astrogational data. We're in uncharted territory. We're going after the Lord Inquisitor. As you command, Your Lordship. If I may just point out, the expedition equipment prepared in advance for Your Lordship and your retinue has been maintained well and is ready for use at your order. Gifts passed to us by our esteemed allies from Footfall have likewise been inventoried and prepared for service. Ooh, stuff! Neurostimulant, plus 20 intelligence and willpower for 2 rounds. Yeah, that's not great. Advanced medkit, times 30. How long do they think we're gonna? Uh-oh. We might be here for a while. 36 advanced medkit. How many neurostimulant? They gave us 3 of them. 3 Tesla grenades. 40 to 50 energy damage for 60% penetration. That's really nice. Pain blocker, minus 10 damage. But suffer 1 random trauma. Immobilizing grenade. Toughness test to become immobilized for a round, or will be slowed instead. Modified crack grenade, officer's medkit, resonance grenades, yeah, battle stimulator medkit. Holy fire! Whenever the wielder uses this grenade, they suffer 5 direct damage. Grenade creates a burning area which lasts for 3 rounds. Any creature that enters the area or stands there at the moment effect is applied, suffers 10 fire damage with 30% penetration and 20 levels of burning. Well, if they didn't injure my own users, that'd be great. Alright, what are these gifts we've received? The devout preachers of the cult of St. Drusus supplied our holds with a number of relics blessed by their prayers. Honourable representatives of the Cognizant fleet supplied us with gifts of the Omnissiah, normally unobtainable by the laity. Merchants from the Fellowship of the Void gave us a share of their most precious trophies. Dubious though their origin may be, they are quite useful nonetheless. Agents of the Caspalican mission supplied us with a shipment of goods that circumvented any official customs inspection due to their strictly illegal nature. Imperial Navy officers supplied us with spare ship parts, fuel, and everything one may require on a long and perilous expedition. If your lordship wills, I can provide you with an itemized report and sweet-voiced servants to read it out. Excellent. I'm delighted to be of use to your lordship. Well, holy fucking shit. Turns out the Eldar warp gate goes to Crons. Right, destroyed ships. See if we can pick up any survivors. What just happened there? We're fine there, they went. Okay. That's, yeah. Weird. All that disappeared. I don't know why that happened. Right. Scatter planet! Oh, Eldar and Necrons have been at war longer than the existence of the Imperium. Yeah. Just a little weird that an Eldar artifact here would be left on this end by the Necrons. Alright, expedition traces. Having scanned the surface, officers report the remains of an exploration camp to which a team of scouts is immediately sent. The scouting party is confused. All the equipment bears Von Valancia's coat of arms. There is no trace of anyone other than the rogue trader's servants. Find out what happened. The scouts find traces of gunfire on the field equipment. A single unharmed data crypt is found in one of the cogitators. A group of tech priests successfully decrypt part of the data, including an order to eliminate the exploration team, signed by Theodora von Valancius. Not far from the camp is a pit full of charred bones and fragments of armor bearing the rogue trader's coat of arms. Oh no. Shit. The scout's report leaves Abelard with conflicting feelings. Despite his certainty that her ladyship Theodora would not give such an order without very good reason, Abelard's expression is somber, like a missionary who's lost his faith. Yeah, that's odd. So, well, we kind of found we found Theodora's weapon, but we didn't find what corrupted Theodora in the first place. Or where she got it from. She probably got it from fucking Voidveer though. Not fucking Voidveer, but Voidveer the fucker. Signal from the planet. I cast Exterminatus? Well, maybe. Its rocky world is bound in ice and shrouded in a thick fog of dark clouds. Augurs trace a faint signal to an area under the ice alongside a distress call whose encryption matches that used by the Lord Inquisitor and his teams. Tech use 100%. Decrypt the transmission coming from the planet. Tech use check succeeded. Lex interrogators quickly and effortlessly break the clever code. The transmission goes as follows. Acolyte 17-1, Lord Inquisitor. The event horrific vision occurred. Goodbye. The Emperor protects. Okay. Horrific vision has occurred. That might be us turning up, though. Descend to the planet's surface and find the signal source. Yeah, horrific vision might be us coming here. I'm kind of tempted to see... I've not been able to check her, have I? She's probably got a lot to say, but then Urilit's probably got a lot to say as well. And Heinrichs has probably got a lot to say for role-playing purposes. Fuck. Horrific vision? Did you look at me? Hey, fuck you! Thanks, brother. Nah, I know you're just kidding. This is bad. I'm just gonna go with the usual crew. Edge laugh, yep. Still, what's that situation? Ugh, still occasionally dumping frames. That's not good. Right. Beyond the Dimensional Gate, you've jumped into an uncharted sector on the edge of the Expanse. The Dimensional Gate is closed and you're currently cut off from the rest of the Cronus Expanse. You cannot return to previous systems or chart routes to them. Protectorate management is also unavailable to you. You have no contact faction trade representatives. There's no way back, and it is pointless to look anywhere but ahead. Establish routes to new systems in the uncharted sector map, and go forth to meet the inevitable. Okay. Well. So, I'm pretty sure I sold... Can I search for something in particular? Because there's, I may not have it anymore. If I've still got it, then I need to pull it out of storage, but I don't think I've got it anymore. Maker's Creations? No. Jewelry? No, it'd be like Xenos Artifacts or something, wouldn't it? Xeno Artifacts. Damn. Damn it, we sold it. Oh well. I needed to. I think. Unless I can actually search. Which I don't think I can. Newest to oldest. Yeah, so last session when we fought Necrons, I found a mysterious green orb. And I put it in cargo to trade it. Because I needed to trade something to get our fucking maxed out reputation with all of the traders. I didn't want to trade it, and now it means that maybe I shouldn't have. Or I don't know, maybe it's safer to not have brought a resurrection orb into a fucking Necron tomb complex. Barely perceptible heavy thrumming permeates the walls of the crypt, which are adorned with strange geometric designs. The walls appear as if they are cast from a single piece of metal and seem impressively durable. It is impossible to gauge how many centuries have passed since they were built. Yeah, centuries. Hey, we got a raid! Welcome, Fortune's Chaos and Raiders! Welcome to Gaming! My name is Bill, I'm the angry autistic asshole. I'm a variety streamer, I play mostly sci-fi stuff. Battletech, MechWarrior, Warhammer 40k, first and third person stuff, real-time strategy, turn-based tactical, a little bit of lots of things, so hopefully you find something you like. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? Can we get a shout out for Fortune's Chaos, please? What were you streaming? How did it go? We are currently playing Warhammer 40k Rogue Trade. We've just gone through the warp gate and discovered bad. I'm going to go through the door with blood leading to it. That seems like a good idea. What are you playing? Dawn of War 2. Excellent. How did that go? Back and tracks of blood extend further, leading you into the depths of the corridor. Okay, let's open this mysterious dark door. Oh, that doesn't look terrifying at all. That doesn't look like a receptacle for a reservoir at all. Rotten metallic scent wafts from the pool of dried blood. Uh-oh. Are we going to fight flayed ones in here? That would be unfun. An uneven ripple runs across the steel's surface. The symbols covering it tremble and blend into each other. None stay in your memory for longer than a second. Interesting. Sorry, I didn't catch any of that. Can you repeat it, please? No. How you doing? How's things? Okay, we've got a tech usable. We've got a body up there. Let's see what we've got that's tech usable here.
Operation successful.
The surface with the symbols trembles like rippling water, but it has no effect on you. The vid screen awakens at your touch. Status: beginning data transmission to the sacred calculator. Missing data. Its finiteness. We have embarked on a new trajectory amid the stars. Missing data and symbols. Before existence. Missing data. Interesting. Good man, good. I told try Rogue Trader play before. This is the first time. This is. I've just got into. This is chapter 5. I don't know if it's the last chapter, but there's going to be major spoilers here if you are wanting to play it. I do recommend you play it at least once, but the fucking leveling up, the skills and traits and options are just. There's too many. There's too many. It's too insane. So. It will be my only playthrough, but yeah, this is quite a mature playthrough. Or quite a experienced playthrough, should we say. Tesla ring. Marvelous combat weapon in the form of... that was a Tesla shot. Let's put combat. I probably don't need that. But whatever, we'll keep it. Okay. Got ourselves a body up here. Body that's got very... Alright, a rotting corpse is slumped over the cogitator. What force could have thrown it? Yes, wake up the Tomb World. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Okay, it's on your to-be played list, so don't feel too bad. I say, gonna run and make food. No worries, that's absolutely fine. I understand. Have good noms. Thanks again for the raid. Take it easy. See you around. Alright, the cogitator was installed here recently before being destroyed by an unknown weapon. Okay. Yeah, I kind of don't want to poke. Oh, no, I don't want to poke that. That's a monolith. That might actually be a monolith. I really don't want to play with that.
Keep my options open.
I really do not want to play with that. Let's not play with that.
My success was inevitable.
The column emits a low roar, but you are able to withstand it. The vid screen awakens at your touch. Status: beginning data transmission to sacred calculator, missing data, and have become immortal. We have become missing data. Turns to darkness. It shall be conquered, and it shall tremble in fear. Okay. Alright. This might just be a recording then. Although that looks... Oh no, this looks like an arena. This looks very much like an arena. Military equipment and mechanisms for sacred machines. Everything is untouched. Yeah, this looks a lot like an arena that's being set up for us. I have a bad feeling about this.
A trivial task.
The sight of the Xeno symbols is repulsive, but your will is strong. At the press of a key, the vid screen displays the following. Status: beginning data transmission to the sacred calculator, missing data. Shunning the imperfections of the flesh, its transience, and its finiteness, missing data. The new, preserving a bond with the old through rhythm images, missing data. Okay.
Let us not dawdle.
Okay. Yeah, this looks... Hang on, there's a possible jump down there. Tall pillars stretch upward from the abyss of pale mist, seemingly rising from the void itself. Looking at the greenish haze makes your body feel sluggish with weariness. Good luck there, have a good stream. Thank you, appreciate it. Acidosis for help. Yeah. I think we may need to,
Get left in the dust.
we kind of need to find a way back through the warp gate, and, so we can ask the Cognizants of Fleet. Well, no we don't, because taking tech priests anywhere near Necron technology leads to an instant schism. Cogitator. Fuck, no. Alright, what do we got here? The Inquisitor soldiers are dead. Something unspeakable mutilated their bodies and dumped them together in a pile. Okay. Monstrous structure looms majestically over you. The energy split into the air obstructs your mind. For a moment, it seems that not only are you studying the obelisk, but it is also studying you. Spooky. Well, this is going to be nightmarish. Or just worshipping an Necron god. Yep, entirely possible. I'm going to drop a save because I have a real bad feeling about this. Several disfigured corpses in uniforms of the Inquisition soldiers have been tossed in a grotesque pile between the cogitator and the large obelisk-like statue. Their killers left no trace, but you have to have the nagging, oppressive feeling that the very walls are watching you. The air, thick with electricity, and the heavy stench of rotting flesh only makes that feeling worse. Oh no. Did you forget to bring your shovel? Kriegsman always comes prepared. And brings his shovel. Wolfar, closing his eyes and sniffing noisily, the wolf snarls grimly. What killed these mortals is still near. I can smell it. A lifeless stench. Not like a corpse, but the iron teeth in Mordecai's maw. A message blinking impatiently across the cogitator's vid screen. Process, linguistic analysis, blah blah blah. Status, awaiting data cataloging. Activate information panels. Oh. Well, I think I just did that, but still. You have never seen a cryptographic machine as intricate and unorthodox as this one. The numerous sacred seals of the algorithmic asceticism suggest that the spirit dwelling within is exceptionally cunning and powerful, privy to forbidden knowledge. Pasqal bows reverently to the sacred machine and whispers, "This machine's spirit is wayward and apprehensive, for it is tormented. Its intricate mind carries many scars from pacifying binaric litanies." The tech priest carefully removes the severed human finger from the input panel and whispers an apologetic prayer to the cogitator and casually tosses the piece of flesh away. Try to extract data concerning the mechanism's masters. The mechanism, having served the Inquisition so faithfully, is loath to part with its secrets. One after another, menacing scarlet dots light up from on its casing. Uh-oh. Pasqal bows his head and mutters a prayer, then makes a quick motion with his fingers. Several lights on the cogitator go out as its defenses crack. Forgive me, ancient spirit. You must be pacified. Continue the attempt. Your ruthless intrusion into the cogitator's memory chambers yields the following message. Prepare for the start of Operation Precious Sentinel. The horrific vision event may come to pass. Orders to abort the research mission and join the contingent on Epitaph. Codes for traversing the minefields are attached. The message has an attachment containing the astronomical coordinates of a planet along the sun binary code. Hey, we got another raid! Ooh, hello! Welcome, Snaggle Bros and Raiders! Welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill, I'm the angry autistic arsehole. I'm a variety streamer, I play mostly sci-fi stuff. Battletech, Mech Warrior, Warhammer 40k, first and third person stuff, real-time strategy, turn-based tactical, a little bit of lots of things. So hopefully you find something you like. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you playing? Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader! How's your Rogue Trader game going? Welcome in. Browse has dropped a box of goblins into your chat. Hide your food and shinies. Oh no, goblins! Fellow autism gamer, yeah! Get in here. And welcome, Lee in a box! Goblin raid, hide your food and loot! How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. What have you been up to in Rogue Trader? We've just gone through the Xenogate and have started chapter 5, I believe. Rogue Trader's going about as well as expected, playing on unfair difficulty. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, and thank you for sorting shout-outs for everyone, Lord Zinch, appreciate it. Playing Dishonored 2. Ah, cool. Good game. Difficult game. Stealthy game. So, not quite my cup of tea anymore, but good game. Good universe. I like it. Yeah, playing on unfair difficulty would terrify me. I'm on the easiest difficulty, and I still feel like sometimes there's like, why does this basic infantryman enemy have over 100 health? And then all of my combos kick in, and I flatten them in less than one turn. So, actually, I may have upped the difficulty. I may have to check. Right, codes for traversing the minefields. Fantastic. Okay. Priority 0. Contact with the barrier squadron lost during dimensional gate recharging. No confirmation received of gate being sealed. Stay on high alert. Here it is. Yep. Stealth tactic is bring a nuke to a knife fight. Pretty much. It works. Stealth through 100% casualties. No one's alive to witness you. No witnesses. 100% stealth. It's your first. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. Hey Pyrus, welcome in. Yeah, this is my first playthrough of Rogue Trader, and it's completely vanilla, no DLC or anything like that. Stuck in the final fight of Commorragh, and you're ooh, fun. Yeah, that's a rough one. Did you get the Commissar to help you, or did he turn on you? Right. The cogitator shrieks indignantly, lighting up with blinding red indicators and letting out a high-frequency howl. A word appears across the entire width of the vid screen. Intrusion! When the ringing in your ears subsides, you realize you hear something else. Someone's heavy footsteps. A vindictive machine spirit triumphantly displays a blinking prophetic message. Uh-oh. 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 Here come the Necrons. I don't know if selling that orb was a good thing or not, but it means they can't take it back to res more Crons. He has 1200 health left. Bloody hell. You execute the commissar, you wanted his stuff. Fair. Oh. Repulsive, unintelligible sounds made by the Xenos. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. This fight was hell with melee characters. I can imagine it was, because those are shooters. After raiding around sadly, get food and eat. Are you enjoying it? It's probably your favourite game. Awesome. Yeah, I've been enjoying the story and playstyle. Just, yeah, the levelling up is not fun. There's too many abilities. But aside from that, yeah, I've been enjoying it. But thank you again for the raid. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, have good noms and catch you later. Thanks again for the raid. Very much appreciated. Right, yeah, this is... Remember when I said this was set up like an arena? I was kind of expecting, oh, those are big boys. I was kind of expecting the enemy to spawn here, not us. Right, I need to do a solid assessment of the battlefield. Okay, we're being flanked on both sides, and we've got the destroyers over there. I think our best bet is to try and make us stand here. Yeah, foreshadowing, backfiring, yep. That's standard. Not looking forward to this one. I believe in you and Abelard. Yep. Believe in Abelard. Abelard, resolve this encounter for me. Yes, Rogue Trader. Our initiative is not good. Our initiative is actually really bad. And we are not going to have... Ugh, okay. I think I need some more information on these things. 75, 96% armor. Fucking hell. Okay. 46. Oh, God. Alright, well, fortunately, Irrelit's going first. Security breach, what does this do? Reduce the damage against this creature by 95% from every side except the rear. Okay, that's... rude. Attacks against enemies in a 2-star radius gain crit chance. Priority targets, okay. Yeah, immune to loads of shit. Yeah, regens. Okay. Regens. Switches negative effects. Yeah, okay. Efficient disintegration. Attacks to the creature do additional 6 to 12 shock damage. A 3-cell radius and inflict slowed. Ooh. Alright. Yeah. Yep, that's rough. That's very rough. Okay. Cool. So, I don't know how we're going to do this. I think we are probably looking at... Who's going first? Okay, they're not going for a little while. Scarab, Sergeant. Hang on. Do they not have an initiative step? Yeah, they do. But, where's that one? That means the other one's going before them. Alright. We might be able to bundle this heavy destroyer first and fuck up this day. Possibly. Possibly. You've got really long deployment. Alright, So yeah, you know these. You've probably you're probably aware of these things. The fuck. I may get Abelard just to go and run off by himself and hurt things, because it'd be funny. Sent Necrons a phishing email. That might be the answer. Oh, this is bad. This is gonna be bad. Right, you put. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm accepting incoming damage from everywhere other than the destroyers. Hey, Redzy, thank you for the resubscription. Appreciate it. Lord Zinch, can we get a shout out for Redzy for me, please? And thank you. Oh man, this terrain is unpleasant for deploying in as well. Yeah, you guys. Wow, yeah, you guys are. You guys go after the heavy destroyers. Cool. That I don't like in the slightest. In that case, I might have you in full fucking cover then. Yeah, we're not going to be able to bundle one to death. How'd you do? I'm doing okay enough, thanks. Didn't get any sleep in between streams, and my internet didn't want me to actually start this stream, but fuck it. I forced my way through. Right, you are probably going to have to try and deal with some of these, I think. So I'd like to rack up fucking rocket-propelled Abelard, no, Full-Auto Argenta. She's going to be better at clearing the sides, I think. She's going to be better at clearing the flanks. Do I want them there? I probably want them there. And how far? Right at the end. You, I probably want somewhere around here as well to help against the heavy destroyer. Maybe, I don't know. Seems like we almost have a plan. This is going to be nightmare. This could be bad. Right, so we need to set up a shooting zone, which we are not going to be able to do in the angle that I want. Great, cool. Okay, shit. Yeah, let's do something like that then, aren't we? Don't have to do.
It's as good as done.
Then, probably not going to be able to put this anywhere useful, am I? Nope. Okay. Right, who's going to be... You all activating for Abelard? No, bugs aren't, so what we'll do is we'll put this down... We can't put it down here because we can't see it. No, because we can't see it. There's no point putting it either of these places, is it? I'll put it there for now. Then, cover efficiency and dodge, we'll put here for now. No. Oh, no, Space Marine friend doesn't actually get cover, but still. Right. So, we're going to do... I have a bad feeling about this. Going to do voice of command on Rillet.
I'll see to it personally.
Going to do take aim with Rillet.
Not me.
Going to do bring it down with Rillet.
I'll see to it personally.
And she is going to Analyze.
If it serves your cause.
Expose.
If I must.
Then that will have reduced its armor by 20% and it's dodged by a bit. Then what other zero actions have we got? You're probably immune to bleeding, I'd guess. You're not immune to bleeding? That's interesting. Alright. In that case, Death's Whisper. Yeah. Okay. Still not entirely sure what ability keeps setting them on fire. 2 damage. Yep, they're immune to bleeding. That makes sense. That's fine. You did 2 damage. Wasted an ammo. Got unlimited ammo, but still reloaded. So... the rest of these zeros. No, okay. And we'll just pop a shot at you then.
This tedium. Fortune favors the swift.
How much damage did we do to you? None. Okay. So, about that Resorb that I sold. That might give us control over these motherfuckers. Internet's fucking you too. Got too much lag in Deep Rock Classic in the last few hours. Ah, that sucks. That's not good. Right, cool, this has gone horribly wrong already. Let's rock up trench line. Let's rock up stronghold.
I'll see to it personally.
And yeah, there's not a huge amount that most of the rest of us can do, is there? We're not going to be able to do all that much damage to them. There's got to be... yeah. Yeah, we might have needed the Resolve. We might have needed to plug it in somewhere to stop this shit from happening, or it might make everything worse, so I don't know. I have no idea. Change to the rifle. I'll give this line of sight and stuff. But is that going to help us? They're just getting something loaded.
Who if not? The best defense is a good offense.
Well, I hit it. And we did 6 damage. Yeah! We are fucked. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Let's do this.
I'll see to it personally.
Mobility zone. And then we're actually going to go back there for free.
I'll make it happen.
Because some cover against these motherfuckers. And some line of sight blockage. Thank you for lurking. Enjoy your game. Emperor blessing. Have a nice stream. Thanks. Appreciated. This isn't going to go horribly, horribly wrong already. Swap back to that, just so you've got melee defense. Then what we're going to do, so I'm going to have might just have Argenta Transcendent Potential, but then she can't barely see that one. Do I want to do that? We might. an ally. The ally can immediately use a heroic act without spending momentum. Yeah, we'll do that.
On it.
Argenta. Yeah, you got the crazy gun out. Cool. Firearm mastery.
I am his will made manifest.
Make with the shooty shoots. Oh, you can see that one. Okay. That was a hit. Did we damage it? Probably not. No, we did 2 damage to it, and it's on fire. Woo! Can we see anyone here? Not really. See these guys?
I'll do it.
I need to do this.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I need to do that properly, so all of your abilities
I'll do
fucking
it.
trigger.
It's why I was
69,
chosen.
nice.
You, my
69,
Emperor.
nice.
As the
Well,
Emperor
keep blasting.
commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Keep on blasting. So range, okay, we've got something here. Could possibly move you to there. That could work. Let's move you to there. And keep firing.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak.
Dack. You out of shots? Out of ammo. Oh shit, you're out of shots. Lame. That didn't go brilliantly. Okay. Well, it did something. Yeah, hang out there. Then... Well, we killed a couple of scarab swarms, a few scarab swarms, but that's about it. It's not great. That's a death mark. It missed its mark.
Faith shields me.
That's a warrior, started dissolving Argenta. It's a warrior. But I'm not sure who they were shooting at.
Faith cleanses the body.
Yes, Argenta's in trouble. Okay, that's not good. Does still do an XCOM and miss a 99% chance to hit? Yes. Yes, it does. Right, so... We're still under the effect of exposed weakness. I don't know how we're going to do this. I don't know how we're going to do this, gang. Gonna do... Let's get a free shot on the death mark.
If it serves your cause.
Don't know if you are. I don't know if that was a hit or if he's even bleeding. That was a miss. Good job. Cool. Okay, that really helps. Appreciate that. So what we're gonna do is we'll do Oyster Strike because it's free. Oyster Strike this guy.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Do perfect spot.
If it serves your cause.
We'll do aim for the opening. We'll do Deadeye shot, I think. I think we can get bonuses from this. Alright. It's 50% off penetration, minus 10 balance. No, it's just to get rotated, idiot. Take single action. Let's put some more.
I understand your
exports on this
intent.
thing and expose them. Just see if we can fucking reduce that armor value. Yep, we can. Good, cool. Then we're gonna do a Deadeye shot.
No weakness is
Did you just
hidden from
fucking
my
miss?
sight.
No, you hit. You did. 20-ish damage. Cool. Oh dear, this could be bad. And I'm going to do in my sights. So, if that thing is still alive at the start of, or still functional at the start of Virilit's next turn, and
If I'm
Virilit
lost.
isn't on the floor, she'll take a shot at it. Great. Okay. Okay. Why do you have... Okay, apparently everyone has temporary wounds on them for some fuck reason. This game. This fucking game. There's so many crazy and stupid abilities, and I don't know how most of them interact. And it's a bit bonkers, really. Right, what I reckon we'll do is 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to swap to the sword. Then we're going to charge this guy. No, we're not. We're going to run into this guy, and then we'll charge one of the bug swarms. 4. Okay, that's not going to help. So what we need to do is follow my lead.
Indeed.
I need to do... Yeah, I'm just going to run into this fucker. And chop. I may as well spawn enemy in. That's not what I'm trying to do. Fucking let go. There we go. Right, I'm trying to spawn enemy in. Okay.
Victory is imminent.
Then we shall move in and chop. Oh, shit, this isn't gonna work, is it? Oh, I do.
I will do my duty.
In you go.
Sir, an exemplary strike.
Okay. 70 temporary wounds. Yeah, okay. Adorable. Lovely. If we go there, I might then be able to attack them. Let's do this instead of charge.
At your beck and call.
Might as well just do this. So I'm going to slash through. Just get to there.
It will be done.
Driving closer, I wish to hit them with my sword. Yeah, basically. Still didn't kill the bastard. Alright, do it again, and you can't do it again, can you? Can you do the same one again? No, you can't. Okay, cute. Well, that's irritating. Alright, you're kind of fucked then. What else can you do? Content stream. Priority target for any enemy that fails a willpower resistance for 3 rounds. Sure. Or no, we'll do this because then we get parry and shit. Hang on, I need to change weapon. Change weapon group to the defensive group, and then we'll do this. And then Abelard is basically done. I may move him to here. No, because I don't. When are you going to res? You're going to res next turn. Okay, that's fine. You can hang out there. You can hang out where you are. No, that doesn't cost much. But hang on. Aye, all these abilities.
I've seen worse battles than this.
So many abilities. I have no idea how they work. Chop.
Target well struck. Reduced to dust.
Cool. Fuck them up. And we'll just wander up to them. Nah, we'll stay in point blank with them because then they're still under threat. Cool, you're done. Oh dear. Ah! Stay down, Sister Argenta. Here come the bugs.
Grey hair, sure hair.
Yeah, I fucking wouldn't.
One fewer target.
Many counterattacks has Abelard with this weapons loadout. He's got a shield, and he's got a shield counterattack ability, and he's got a sword that has a counterattack ability on the sword. So he counterattacks with both sword and shield a number of times per turn, but I don't know what that number is. Because it's fucking silly. Right, what do I want to do? You would not have range there. You would have range there. That's not really nice there, is it? Guess we'll have to do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I can only counter 4! He counters with my counter with another counter, yeah. I can only counter 4. I can only counter 4. I can only counter 4! Good enough. Right. Right, you need to be fucking exploited again, don't you? Actually, what are you exposed by? How much are you exposed by? Not enough. No, not enough. No, it might wipe it though, it might make it easier. Right. Oh, hey, Sierra Echo, how's it going? Don't know if you get to complain about missing 99% chances when your screen name is Lord Inquisitor. I mean, long shots and improbable occurrences are that kind of Zeus's thing. They're out of line, but they're right. Welcome in, Sierra Echo. How you doing? Right. Let's do... Alright, piercing shot. Well, that'll work. Plus 6% armor penetration. Sure. Then we're going to do Color Bolt. Deals 8 damage. Armor will reduced by blah 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 blah. Then otherwise exposed won't cost any. Let's see if we can make it. Give it 4 exploits. Then it's going to be minus 15. So 15 plus exploits for so that'd be 9. So that'd be times 1%. Yeah, that's going to be worse then, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be worse. Okay, so we might end up having a ridiculous number of attacks from Pasqal. I can't remember exactly how this combo works. Another day at work, another dollar in debt. Still slacking off with Twitch in the background, so it ain't all bad. Fair enough, skis. I get you, I get you. Right, well, we could try and stack this, but this doesn't always work. So, we're already doing that to definitely score a critical hit. Nah, we'll do this then. 62%, are you fucking serious? Okay, 15 perception and ballistic skill? Sure. That's the thing. How does the interest consciousness that likes to mess with people's heads? Yeah, I'm telling Magnus that Troy Walls is nothing. Right, let's see if this is any better. 69, good enough, go for it. Wow. Hit, 7 damage, yeah! Inexplicable additional attack, 89%. Wow, 4 damage. Backup attack. Wow.
Successful.
Momentum attack.
Let the cycle be.
What? 7. Cool. Then we can do Machine Spirit Banishment as well. This does not count as a machine, are you kidding me? Oh, it's too far away, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, if this didn't count as a fucking machine, I was gonna scream. And not in a good way. I was going to rage quit. Okay, that's all the attacks that you're going to be able to get out this turn. Is anyone else within 10? I don't think so. Nope. Sadly, no. Unless they wandered in. Nope. Okay. Alright, in that case, we're going to get you to Mobility Zone. You're going to Mobility Zone over to here, I think. ability zone over to here. Actually, he's already gone. Which order is this going to be? Yeah, go for it. At the end of the day, it's all according to plan. It's all according to cake. Or something. Oh, I should have done that. It doesn't really help. Because they've got stupid numbers of abilities that would prevent that from working. Oh no, that may have worked. Shit. Yeah, that may have worked. Well, we'll do that just on the off chance that it comes here, but it probably won't. Now you won't bother. Do you have a cooldown? That was 1, doesn't matter how many times you do it. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, should have done that over there, but I didn't because I'm dumb. Yep. Who says there even is a plan? Well, that may have changed. There may no longer be a plan. Until there is a plan. Right, Argenta's turn. How battered are you? You just took fucking temporary wound damage, didn't you? Yeah. So it's not all bad. Right, we need to change up what we're doing, don't we? Could you shoot the death mark without shooting friendlies? Cannot shoot the death mark at all, let alone shooting friendlies. Plan was always there was no plan, until there was a plan, that the plan happened to plan, that there should be no plan. You can't affect a plan that doesn't exist, even if they think it does. Yeah, like, the enemy can't interrupt a plan if there isn't a plan. Right, I think... hang on, we got an ability that makes this better. Toughness resistance, suffer a negative effect based on that type. Prone... any damage if it's bleeding or slowed. Control shot doesn't matter. Confident approach, I think we've already got going. Yes, you did good. Then it's this one. Soldier next range burst attack will have its base rate of fire doubled, but deal 25% less damage. You could do that because it's kind of funny. Yeah, no plan survives contact with the enemy. No plan survives contact with the players. Oh, that's, well, role-playing, funnily enough.
I'll do it.
Let's do that. Then let us prepare as a burst. On these two idiots. Or at least this idiot, potentially. Okay, that's the same odds either way. Alright, cool, go for
As
it.
the Emperor commands.
Dack, 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 dack. Okay, she really doesn't like those barrels. Right. Then what we'll do is we're going to do a wildfire, which will get us another attack, which we're going to do this with. Can you see the... you can't see the death mark. Shit. Let's see if we can ice this. Oh no, then they're going to fucking stab back up again, aren't they? Yeah, we can try and ice this guy, but... no, we can't see that guy. Can we move? We could move. Just a shot here, but there's no point, because it's going to do almost no damage.
Faith without deeds.
Dack. Okay. Then we are going to... run and gun? Do I want to run and gun? I could run and gun.
As the Emperor
Let's run and
commands,
gun.
I act.
I'm going to rack up another burst, I think, with this weapon.
Doubt is for the weak.
Dack, 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 dack. Good, a lot of 69 hits. Nice, nice. Wipe those two. Works for me. Then we're going to, then I think you're going to back up over here. Actually, I kind of want you over there, but it's not going to work out for me. Yeah, I kind of want you in safety over here. let's get you over there.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Let's get you over there. Let's do 60 momentum. Oh, damn it, then I won't be able to do that because you're in a stupid place now. But 60 momentum would give us not quite in. No, it would give us just enough.
I'll do it.
Right. I'm not gonna trigger her momentum ability though, I don't think. No. Because I'm gonna have the Wolf do so. Is there any way that those guys are in range? No. Maybe you, no. How close would we need to get to be rid of the downed warrior? Oh, we not declare the downed warrior as a target. We can't declare the downed warrior as a target. That's a shame. Okay, in that case... Well, yeah, we can from there. What the fuck? What the fuck, game? You've been janky. Alright. Let's get you there. Let's get you... shooting the plammy pistol. Gonna... just a standard shot. You missed an 82%, you twerp. Okay, cool. That's a real good start. You know how good of a start that is? That's a real good start. Right. Each critical hit with this bolster increases critical damage by 10% until the end of combat. Oh yeah! Right, we need to do
So
this.
it shall be.
Yep, no blood supposed to contact with D&D. Yeah. Also correct. Right. So, what we want to do is... you want to wildfire.
Wolves reign.
How much damage is this going to do? 45. Bloody. Okay, we're still drilling through its temporary wounds. Fucking hell. Okay, I didn't even realise that. Good. Alright, well, fucking open fire.
None can do better.
Enjoy full auto.
Become the All-Father's worthy.
It's not quite as impressive as a Storm Bolter, but that was some solid hits. Sort of. Jeez, okay, maybe not. What we'll do is we shall... now we're going to trigger this first. Yeah, we'll trigger this for our mastery.
Fenris Chorda.
Then we're going to go...
Cubs
back. Really? You missed 72 and an 82? Are you fucking kidding me? What is wrong with you? I need you to put him down. Permanently. Okay. Apparently we can't damage that. Great, that was a waste of ammo. And bonuses. And you missed.
See how the wolf.
We did so little damage. There we go. Right, then run and gun.
Wolves reign.
Then... rapid fire.
So shall it be.
Then... full auto.
None can do this.
Cool.
Of death.
Slowly drill through him. If we can. It's 10. That's not how this is working. Okay. Right, then what? Then would it be possible to... we can do a grenade attack. Or a haywire grenade. 25 to 45 mental damage. Do you actually... don't you have immunity to mental damage because someone didn't connect the dots and... or is it mental damage dealt to this creature is reduced by 50% and machine damage is increased by 30%. Yeah, so, hang on. So a haywire grenade is going to do nothing. Right? Is that the case? Is that what I'm reading? I don't know. Don't really understand. Actually, what we might do is I might then wander around to there, and then I can charge this guy, which would be funny. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll wander around to there, and we'll charge that death mark.
I hunger for battle.
I doubt smoke some crack. Yep, crack grenades.
See how the wolves
Charge! Chop! Nice.
My stomach is ruined.
Chop him again! Chop! I wanted to axe you something repeatedly. And now I'm gonna kick it.
Wolves
Kick it! Right. Fucking 142 temporary wounds. I don't get how these temporary wounds are working in regards to regeneration, because I thought damage Pasqal. Creature is on its next turn, the creature is reanimated with 50% of its wounds if it still has temporary wounds. Shit, okay. If this creature has no allies, both wounds more than 0, the creature and its allies die. And these wounds were that, so yeah, okay, so we're just gonna have to kill everything twice, got it. Cool. Because crack grenades don't really work properly the way I think they probably should. Alright, that will probably do you. It's my go. Oh dear. Fuck, it's my go again. Right, do we need to redesignate the stratagem? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we need to redesignate this.
Who, if not me?
Where's... Oh, Argenta's over there, yeah. Okay. Shit. I need to move Pasqal. I need to move Pasqal a little bit, which I think I can do. He's going to be shot to pieces though, isn't he? That's right, if I go here... Yeah, I need to move him and shoot. Range weapon. So then I'll get some lines of sight. Yeah, there we go.
I don't need luck.
There.
I have strategy.
Then what we'll do is I'm going to... I should have moved the fucking kill zone or whatever. Oh no, that... Did we wipe the side? No, there's still a survivor. Okay. There's still... bugs over there. They're gonna get to act pretty quickly as well, aren't they? Yeah. I highly doubt I can mark that's the front line from where I am. Yep, that is correct. I cannot. So what I could do is I could move to there. Which I can undo my turn because I've not attacked anything. Never mind. Right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That should work. So. Yeah, right. Let's rack up an attack on... What? You can't actually tell that's the target. Seriously? Alright. Let's try... 1, 2, 3... Well, no, I'm going to need more action points than that, so let's just try and hit you
It's
with
as
that.
good as done.
You missed. You idiot. Cool. Alright, appreciate that. Then what I want to do is... We need to... Voice of command, Pasqal.
I'll make it happen.
We need to... Tell Pasqal to... Bring it down. We need to do our brace for impact.
I'll see to it personally.
Which is now going to cause people to move. Pasqal is moving first, which is both very helpful and very unhelpful, because I kind of want to move in second. Please tell me that's in range. That's not in range. Is that in range? Is that in range? Oh, I can't see if it's in range. Fuck. Well, Pascal's probably dead. Sorry, what's the second range this thing is? 20, maximum 40. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, it should be range. Cool. So I'm gonna put you over there. Ah, but then you won't get the bonuses. Shit. Can I activate you instead? No, I can't. Crap sacks! I'll do is I'll put you there then.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
And your action, Argenta. Kind of want you to stay where you are. It's safer. Brilliant. You're going next, so you may as well stay where you are. Yeah, that was not really ideal. Then what we'll do is we'll move. This one is the shooty one. It's that one. We're going to move it to. Yes, okay, we'll move it to there for now.
Who, if not me?
Move it to there. Then we'll put. So let's activate Pasqal, tell him to bring it down. Bring it down! Then we're going to overcharge this plasma gun. Let's check if this is still affected. Apparently it has 0% armor. Believe that when I see it. So yeah, we'll overcharge.
I venerate you, machine spirit.
I think that was a hit. Yes. Okay, cool. Then we'll piss a shot. Okay. Do the secondary shot. No, we cannot. We run out of ammo. What's the problem there? Okay. I have ballsed something up, probably, seemingly. Oh no. Oh, does this needs to be within like 10 or something? 20 star radius? That is within a 20 star radius, isn't it? I guess not. Alright, sure, whatever. Backup blast to that thing. Cool. And you got a free shot against them and missed, good job. Then what I'll quickly do, because you got reaction, you can't do it. That's unfortunate. Let's
Running by
do
their
that
overrun.
then. Then I shall blitz back to here.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Cool. That went fairly well. Right, now I need to read. Do I need to redeploy? No, because I can move that. What's your weapon? Range is 18, so you should still be in range. I need to move that back though, don't I? Yeah, let's move this back to where she was.
On it.
Let's do that, then we'll do... it was trench line, wasn't it? Reroll all failed characteristics tests.
It's as good as done.
There we go, then I'm done. Then... I think what's happened there? Did the Death Knight from repair? Probably. Necron Warrior just advanced implacably. You got a single shot against that because it survived until Aurelit's next turn. Who'da thunk? Yeah, this is a nightmare. This is bad. I keep using that word. It is an absolute nightmare. This is not good. This is the not good. This is a disaster. We are in danger. A lot of danger. Might do... Let's do this to you. really see if it does anything. What's your armor at? Your dodge has gone back up. Okay.
If it serves your
Analyze
cause.
and expose. I still got nightmares if it's all you dream.
This tedium is
Yeah.
beneath me.
Doesn't make it better just because it's the only thing that you've got. In fact, it probably makes it worse. Alright, we'll do this whisper. Matters.
Fortune favors the swift.
Well, you hit it with something. Then we'll do Pulse Strike. Save deflection until the end of the assassin's turn. What's your deflection? 0. What does this do? What else does this do? Also getting 18% dodge. Getting 18% dodge reduction until the next turn. Sure.
I am not your
18%
Xenos
dodge.
pet
That'll
monkey.
help. That will avoid
If it
it
serves your
shooting
cause.
at us. Which will help. Then so I was aiming for the opening. Don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about any of that. Do this.
Ancestors guide me.
Give me that. Where's the lock? Here we go. So the first or last thing that happened? Okay, that was the last thing that happened. Alright, cool. So it is taking damage. Is it healing from energy damage? Because if it is, that would suck. I don't think it was. No. So, stealing energy. Yeah, okay, no worries. That's fine. I just remember reading something about energy damage and it's like, that could be an issue. Right, so I think we'll do in my sights, so once again could do lowest priority target. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I understand your intent.
And then we'll do the out of turn thing. That if that thing is still functional by the time it rolls around to her turn, which it probably will be. Necrons be scary. Hang on, I need to do follow my
At
lead.
your beck and call. It will be done.
Shot! Stay dead this time, dickhead. Then we're gonna charge you.
I will do my duty. I took
Chop.
care of this one.
Then let me run back to there. Can I? No, there's no way you're in range. Yeah, I can't have you run back to there. Didn't think so. Okay. Then we'll activate this. Not
Victory is imminent.
matters. We'll swap back to the defensive weapon set and 50% damage for the next attack. How many fucking stats of... Probably haven't got any stats of Vanguard because it's not a good ability. Yeah, you haven't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, just endure. Gain temporary hit points. And that'll do you. Right. Pasqal. Oh, your last shots did something. It's still regenerating like a motherfucker, but
As the tactical imperative dictates.
we're gonna keep trying to shoot. Right, your dodge 24%. Okay. Then done all of that. We shall do perfect spot. We'll do Color Bold. We'll do straight shot with plasma gun. Some damage. Okay, doing better. Down from the Necron plate, you shush. Is all the DLC for this game out? No, there's another one that's been announced, which is going to be in Trazin's fucking museum. Yeah, I never remember my Necrons being this scary on the tabletop. Also, you had a never-ending horde of guardsmen, so you can be quiet as well about that. Calling me out like that. Wow. Hey, okay. Yeah, right. Never-ending horde of pipe plates, you mean? Well, that also. Right, machine spirit banishment, or what was it? Destroy analysis? No, that doesn't help. Really doesn't help. Let's do. Where is Argenta? No, Argenta's over there. Could do this. This is super action, isn't it? We could do this. This means we get some buffs, and there was something else I wanted to do. Let's try Machine Spirit Banishment. How is it not in range? How does this thing not count as a machine for it? Alright, fuck you then. Only asking about the DLC you want to play, but only once all the DLC's out. Yeah, there's at least one more DLC coming out. I don't know if that's going to be the final one. I should have done that. Oh well. Actually, that wouldn't have helped because it's currently got no armor value. And that's further away than that. Okay, cool, right. Okay, so let's get you squirreled away.
Request approved.
And seriously, how's that not in range? Unbelievable. Okay. What I might do is start observing and exposing this one, because we're going to need to start hitting it as well, because it's going to start hitting us. I'm going to. Alright, it's only 45 armor, and yeah, this one is significantly more vulnerable, so we're going to go over here. Yeah, I'm going to rock up to here. Then we are going to do Reverend Slaughter.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Then we're going to reload this weapon. Ugh.
I'll do it.
Then we are going to let's see what this is to again. Toughness resistance test, suffer a negative penalty, piercing and running damage, bleeding slowed, knocks target prone. Are you immune to perplexed? It's become slowed instead of immobilized. No, okay. That's immune to falling prone. Okay, so that's worthless. Cool. Good. Good to know that so many of my abilities are essentially worthless. Good. Yep, happy to hear that. Right, that's full also.
Doubt is for the weak.
Dack, 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 dack.
Emperor.
Okay, we did some damage. Yay! This is bad. This is still really bad. We'll do
As the
another
Emperor
wildfire, fuck
commands, I act.
it. Do more Daka.
Faith without deed. This is why I
Okay, then we're going to change weapon. Then we're going to do... oh, we can't do run and gun because I used my last action. Fuck! Moron! Oh well, we did some more damage to it.
I'll
so
do it.
fucking get out of there.
That is not the Emperor's will.
Yeah, we haven't got enough action points to reload. Right, this dickhead got back up again. He got knocked down. He got back up again. Well, how about we take out his kneecaps? Yeah, chop chop. And plasma to the mouth.
Can do this in disgrace.
Get back up again, I fucking dare you. Right. So, we shall... Oh, shit. We are not going to have enough action points to do what I want. Fuck. Turn break fire 4, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Which I might be able to. 5. Oh, you haven't killed enough shit to get rid of slaughter. Shit. Okay. Shit. You there. You will have the line on them. Okay.
The fame-hungry come.
Then we shall do wildfire,
See how the
which
wolf
will allow us
succeeds.
to full auto. Okay, not hugely effectively, but okay, sure. I'll do this.
By claw and fire.
Get some extra attack every turn.
Thunder.
3. I might do extra damage with the plasma pistol. 78% chance, that's not good. Actually, be worth charging then, really, wouldn't it? We can't charge him, he's too far away. No, never mind. No, we can move again. We can move again? Okay, let's just move again then.
Our foes reek of cowardice.
Can you charge it? You cannot. Okay. So... plasma overcharge. Actually, let's see if we can turn on any other abilities. This is to energy inflicts blinded. You need to blinded. Doesn't say so. No. Okay. Alright, we'll turn this on. Devastating attack.
So it shall be.
Gotta go, bro. See you around. No worries, Lord Zinch. Thank you for dropping by. Take it easy. See you sometime. Don't be a stranger. That's my hit. Devastating attack. Might be blinded. Is duration permanent. Ah, nice. Okay. Cool. We've permanently blinded it. That's going to help quite a bit. Still can't charge the fucking thing. Chuck a grenade over there. Well, yeah, we can chuck an impact grenade at it. Let's flog a haywire grenade at it. See what it does, really. Not a lot. It's funny that. Because fucking... for some reason, haywire grenades do all mental damage to machines. Machines that almost universally have resistance to mental damage. Fucking moron. Don't know who decided that was a good idea, but they suck.
Corpse play.
Can you charge from there? No. Why the hell not?
Don't dishonor the wolf with
I mean, the
such
path is
tasks.
blocked. No, it isn't. It's right there. Alright, fuck you then. Okay, that's literally all you can do then, isn't it? Alright. Well, you can run back to here. I could only run back to here. May as well have you run back to here. I cannot get you to run back to here because it's too far away. Lame. Lame sauce. Excuse me. Right, okay, never mind. I guess you're done then, because you can't... Oh no, reload this, because you've got loads of action points.
None can do this better
Not a
than
lot to do
warrior
with
of
them.
the All-Father.
There we go. Reloaded. Right, yes, that will have to do. Yeah, that will have to do. Staggered effects. Okay, staggered it. Interesting. Huh. Right. I don't know how we're going to drill through its temporary wounds. If it regens with temporary wounds, well, when it falls over it will get temporary wounds and then we're just going to get murderized. Where's that blood? How blood's over there? Okay, useful. What the hell? Oh yeah, we've got low momentum. Shit. Okay. It's 1 AP and 2 MP. It's not enough. Find a star! MP, no attack limit until the end of combat. Helps fellowship is involved. Yeah, that's a fellowship being halved is probably a bad idea. It's probably a really bad thing there. Right, what we'll do again is we'll do gonna have to do a desperate. We might have to do our first desperate action, our first desperate measure, because this is bad. And as soon as it goes down, it's not gonna fucking. It's not gonna stay down. Let's get into here. Let's get blitz stratagem on this. Let's get front line up to here. Because we really do need to be dealing more damage to this fucking thing. Then, so that's so 23% more damage from any source. Yeah, that would have been real useful to have had on this for ages. Then 10 armor, can't be overpenned. Prone, deflection, kill zone. Reroll successful dodge Veritas against all attacks. Gonna do this.
Who if not me?
Hey, Moon Eyes. Yeah. Sure. How's it going? Yeah, we are in trouble. We are in a lot of trouble. Alright, yeah, I can voice a command to you.
I'll see to it personally.
Voice a command! Take aim!
I'll make it happen.
Bring it down! Full-Auto! Oh yeah, you get a free one, don't you? Hey Brendan, how's it going? See you. You're not very slick, Willy. I've got a very slick Willy. I mean, hey, how's it going? You're stuck. What are you stuck? Why are you stuck? How are you stuck? When are you stuck? Can someone shout a braid in for me, please? I really don't want to do anything that's going to do less damage to this fucking things, because, it ain't fucking working.
So it shall be.
Dack, 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 dack.
His ruin.
Hooray!
See how the
Dack, 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 dack. Consistent double digit damage. Yeah. Right, double dimit. Double dimmadome. No. Let's get you to here now.
I challenge you, damn get.
Then we shall. Do you have that up? You should do. Good. In bed, it's fine as long as you stay there. Trying to get out hurts like a motherfucker. Ooh, hate that. Thanks for letting me shout up. How's Battletech going for you, Brendan? Yeah, that's not good. Some constant action, so pop shot over here.
He's as good as
Should give me more time to see how much damage I'm actually dealing. Right. This is about half my fellowship for the rest of the battle. Interact with other creatures, deceive, charm, friend in the high fellowship, responsible for there. Also affects persuasion, coercion, and commerce skills. Does this actually matter in combat? None of that matters in combat. Okay, cool. Time for a desperate measure then. So I think this is our first desperate measure. Yep. Have another turn.
Accept your lot.
Ta-da! Right. So, and full auto.
So shall it be.
Dack.
My
Then I'm going to. How many rounds we got running? 3. Problem is, starting to leave it here. Push 10, maybe 30 seconds. Best of luck. Yeah, best of luck, dude. Pain is not good. Right, we'll do. Wildfire, I think. Wait, no, because then we've got a normal attack coming, so we'll do a plasma pistol shot. Whap. Then I'm going to charge at last. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't charge these things. Okay, I physically cannot charge the enemy. What the fuck? What the actual? Alright, well, walk in then. Fuck him. Chop!
You become the All-Father's world instrument!
I'm already blinded, but let's do it slowed. I think we already. Fuck him. Actually, no, if we hit him again with this. Oh no, I've got no attack limit, have I? I'm dumb.
Thunder! My strike!
I'm dumb. I've got no attack limit because of my ability. Let's generate another attack. Keep chopping until it goes away. And kick it. Okay. So, can you get back here? No, you can't. Fuck. Well, you're there now. Cool. So you done, then I'm gonna retreat to there and hope that I don't get mangled. I've run out of everything, so there you go. Oh, there's one warrior that's at least. Okay, I got the shot because it's still alive at the start of her turn. It's down below 400 fucking hit points. Okay. We're slowly getting there. Really, really slowly getting there. Right. Okay, you're 0% of 0%. Okay. Would it be worth swinging you around to there? No, because we need to murder this one. Yeah, we're probably going to need to rotate around here. Isn't ideal. Alright. Aim for the opening. Give me an
If
opening.
it serves your cause.
I'm gonna do poison strike just because we're gonna have too many action points. Did I shot?
No weakness is hidden
21
from our
damage.
sight.
Fucking hell. This is disastrous. How much is it reload? 3 AP. Oof, okay, well. Actually, no, we may as well just rack up this again. So we can't do that to you because we can't see you. help. We'll do piece of shadow.
If I must.
Then we'll do this. And that'll end your turn. Then this fucker's rocking up. Yay! Chop. Wow, you did like nearly 400 damage there. I think. Is that right? Did he do nearly 400 damage on a free strike? He did some high number of damage. 200 and something. Alright, I'll take it. Right, Abelard, can you get anywhere near the combat? No, you can't. Fuck. Crap sacks. Do I need to just come back here? Probably. Let's see if I can get you here. Then that may work. Well, I might have to charge that, maybe. As far as fucking possible. So range. And then I wouldn't be able to do that because and I don't know if he's got any other abilities that will allow him to move after doing that. Fuck. Abelard is basically out for this turn. That I'm disappointed by. Yeah, that's annoying. That's extremely annoying.
It will be done.
Are you seriously still too far away from that? How are you too far away from the fucking zone? You've got to be kidding me. Alright, well, sworn enemy that thing, if you can see it. You cannot, okay. Endure. Yeah, I don't know why you can't get there. She's damn confused.
At your back and call.
That was still a problem. That.
I will do my duty.
See if you can be its target didn't fail. They didn't say if it succeeded or failed. Fuck. Right, Pasqal. The fuck do we do with you? This guy's making a break for it. So I need you to get involved. I need you to get involved and in range. Yeah, let's get you over there. Oh, piss flaps. Leave him out of the bonus zone. Ah, I'm dumb. I'm a dumb. Right. Call the bold. Perfect spot, apparently. Plasma.
Request approved. I venerate you, machine.
Tiny amount of damage. That just does armor penetration, always causes a critical hit though. And this. Whap. Terminal damage, okay. That is not. It's 10 cells, not 20. Why do I think it's 10? I don't know. I can't put that further in. Should have marked you as pro. Well, never mind. Right, you are fucked until you come back then, aren't you? So you're gonna have to come back. And you can't come back into cover. Fuck. Shit.
Request approved.
Alright, back you go to there. Then what we'll do is, because we need to keep trying to reduce this thing's capabilities.
Running binaric override.
Analyze. Expose. Then we shall mark its prey. Then we shall set the prey. That's actually going to do to them, if anything, and we'll do Machine Spirit Management. Off 2 damage! Yeah! Fucking incredible damage to action point efficiency we're getting. Right. Is there any point in you attacking that thing? Because it's still got fucking... still 46% armor and 5 deflection and 14 dodge. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know if it is. Now scroll out of bed and get to live yourself or screaming in pain. Successes! Draw a choice. Yeah, maybe pain noises didn't scream. Took pain meds and muscle relaxants while over there. That's a good idea. Yep, that's a good idea. Hopefully that'll work. Yeah. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. We might be needing to abandon this position because this guy's this motherfucking destroyer is upon us. Hit you, yes. I dislike you.
My Emperor.
I dislike your continued existence, and I wish you to stop it immediately. Let's do wildfire.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's do burst fire.
Faith without deed. This is
Yep, 2 damage a pop. Fucking incredible. Fucking incredible.
The Emperor commands.
Run
I
again.
act.
Use the fun part, not necessarily the gun part. No, we'll use the gun part, not necessarily the gun part. Dack. And you missed. Good job, idiot. Right. You had a decent chance of putting that thing on the floor, and you didn't.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Shit. That's not good. Okay, all far. There's an enemy. It needs to die, and you need to make sure it stays dead. So, how about you do that? Let's just see if you've got a plasma overflow, or whatever it's called. Yeah, plasma cell overheating. Ooh, 1 of 999. Oh no. Sorry, I love how you can get over. You can get to 999 of those stacks, but you can only gain the effects of 4 of them. At which point, your gun is guaranteed to blow up if you try and fire it. So don't do that. How the fuck do we deal with you? You just won't stop, and it's pissing me off. Stop!
So it shall be.
Dack, dack, dack. Reload. Fire again. Dack, 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 dack.
My strike is ruin.
Alright, okay, wildfire.
See how the wolf succeeds.
How's a pistol? Basic shot.
Cubs play.
You fucking missed. Good job, idiot. Okay. Can you still not charge it? You can still not charge it. Did you hear Ulfar going on strike? No, not quite. But he's been hitting things. He's been hitting this thing pretty hard. He did like 200 and something damage on a attack of opportunity, which is pretty funny. See if I can find that. That was a while ago now. Yeah, that was a while ago now. Never mind. Right. Let's see. Let's get you here.
The wolf is on the hunt.
Then let's get you runny gunning. Let's get you chopping. 19 damage. Yeah! Then I think that's probably all we can do. That is all we can do. Because we can't charge me. Oh no, we can kick you. Kick! 8 damage, yeah! It's 240 temporary wounds. Fucking hell, we can't stop this thing. We can't stop these. What am I doing wrong? Is it just a fucking grindfest to try and break these things down over time? Because, well, it must be.
Our foe's rig of cowardice.
This is taking fucking forever. I don't think there's anything else I have to do now. Reload a bit. Need to reload.
None can do
There we
this
go.
better than a warrior.
Yeah, fuck all
of
I
the
did, because I
Alpha.
haven't made it this far into the game. No worries. That was more a general exasperation, but if anyone does happen to know, then yeah, let me know. You're gonna have to do that. Right, my turn again. Fucking hell. Scary. Battle never meant to last this long. We got into the fucking, what, 5th chapter of the game, and we're fucking stuck on the first hurdle. Because we can't kill Necron destroyers. Right. Oh, fuck. Okay, front line.
I'll make it happen.
Kill zone.
On it.
Gonna maintain blitz stratagem here. Am I? Oh, I'm not sure I am. No, I think I'm gonna have to blitz stratagem this one, and I want to move that one, but I can't move that one now because things have happened. Shit. You went and looked. Don't know if you want to know or if you already do know. I don't already know, but I know that I'm gonna have to kill these things twice, basically. Each. Because of their fucking regen. Because they're reanimation protocols. Excuse me. My voice is fucking dying, that's not good. Right. What we'll do is we'll do... Let's trash it here. Do a flip! Thanks, Huffman. Gonna apparently shoot them in the arse as a start. Yeah, they've not exposed their arse to me. What's command? Take aim. Bring it down. Yeah, the shield's all in the front. That'd be great if I could get behind them, but I don't have that many movement points. Yeah.
Faith without deed is my emperor! The youth, my emperor!
Yay! 3 damage points at a time. Fuck's sake. Your turn. Let's do my turn.
I'll make it happen. Should have thought
2 damage!
twice before
Yay!
crossing me.
And that's good
It's
there.
as good as done.
And shit. Then I want to redo this one. I wanted to redo this one. This one, but I now can't. Great. It's a lot nicer you did there. Absolutely not your problem. Yeah, I need to. What to do? How is your? Thanks. What are the kill zone? That's. That's not helpful. He's no longer on fire as well. That's concerning. I could chuck a flashbang at him. I could not chuck a flashbang at him. I could have done from where I was. Incendiary grenade? Nope. Okay, never mind. End turn. Judged. Okay, Rillet. Generating more fucking temporary hit points than we can get rid of. Yep.
I approach
Time to
the
redeploy.
designated position.
Time to redeploy. That's gonna be this side. Gonna do perfect
I
spot.
am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Gonna do poised to strike. Just
I
because.
understand your intent.
I'm gonna deadeye it.
This tedium has been accessed as
22 damage, yay! Then I'm gonna reload.
If I must.
Then do this, even though it doesn't
If
do
it
anything to
serves
him.
your cause.
2 damage, yeah! And nope. Okay. Huh. He's one off.
My strike is ruined.
Okay, no, she's alright. She's okay. I'm not your Xenos pet monkey. No, you're my Xenos pet Eldar. Yeah. Yeah. He showed his ass to us. That was a mistake on its part. Fuck, I don't have a lot. Hey, I can finally get you to catch up.
Victory is
Get
imminent.
to there for free. Then we're going to change to a big choppy weapon. Shoot it in the ass! Yes. I'm going to move to there, and then I might be able to charge from there. Maybe. If I'm really, really lucky. I can charge from there. Okay.
Tried
there.
and tested tactics are the best ones.
Then we're going to go... follow my lead. Then we're going to go... Sworn enemy.
Indeed.
Then we are going to charge. Fly into the butthole! I didn't see how much damage that did, if it did anything at all. Let's do it again anyway.
At your beck and
Chop.
target. Well,
7 damage. Oh dear. That's not good. Injury.
it will be done.
Oh dear. That's not good. That's a solid problem. What just exploded? No, really, what just exploded? Okay. 14 you think is set on the first, thank you. Right, how do we get to butthole shooting range? How do we get to butthole shooting range? And what does the arc look like? Actually, what's this? What's the range of this? Oh, that's a very small number now. No, that might be right. Can you see it from there? Yes, sweet. Okay. So it's already bright. We can cull the bolt. We're going to... Does this count as rear arc? If I was on the tabletop, I'd say that's rear arc, but this game has had a very questionable concept of arcs of fire and impact, so and line of sight. So we're going to stack some debuffs on it anyway. Then we are going to do this, because that's going to get an extra pen and a critical hit. Then we're going to shoot it. 64%, seriously? 284 damage, that's more like it! There we go! Right, and then we'll back blast it. Actually, what's your reload? Reload costs 0 AP. Alright, sure. I'll blast him again with the free shot. 157 was it? Nice! That's more like it! See what I mean? Yep, you are correct. I was aware of the fact that they had this, yeah, minus 95% damage from every side except the rear. Unfortunately, this is the first time they've shown their ass to me. And I have a standard fight force, not a flanking force. I have one melee character, one 3/4 melee character, and 1/4 melee character. And one of those melee characters was all the way over here for most of the game, so... You're not offering lube, so no wonder. Well, the dildo of consequences rarely arrives lubed. There we go. It also rarely arrives in a way that you can actually communicate it. Do I want you to keep rotating around then? No, I kind of want you to hang out there. Mind you that, just because I have to do, I think. I should have reloaded the weapon, whoops, oh well. Right, Argenta, yeah. Get over there. Get over here.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
It is the job of the fucker to bring lube, not the fucky. Well, I think it's probably the responsibility of both. The fucker if they're being nice, the fucky if they're, well, it depends how much they like friction. Right, how are we going to do this? I'll start by full-autoing this in the ass. 160, 133, there we go, that's more like it. Good girl. Hang on, did you just waste that go? No, you damaged it, but you didn't waste it. Oh, and it phased out! Nice! Okay. Very nice. Very happy with that. Right, we're going to change weapon. We're going to do this.
In thy light I stand, and
then she is going to single shot this thing to death. Hopefully.
I'll do it.
Dead. Phasing out. Yep, it's gone. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay.
As the
Revel in
Emperor
slaughter.
commands, I act.
Let's see, I can get you to... I can't get you to there. Shit. Okay. don't want you here. And with that, we change the subject to something that approaches 18 plus rather than wherever it is we're at. Yeah, we're currently at 666. Alright, let's... I guess we'll run and gun and then we'll be massively out of range, but we'll go for it anyway.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! As the
This,
Emperor
to
commands,
there.
I act.
And we'll see if... Oh, now I'm in range. Okay. In that case... we shall... we shall yell... Get down! And I'll just fucking full-auto from this thing. Because it's a bit bonkers. My odds of hitting are terrible. Whoa, my odds of hitting are so terrible the fucking game is starting to lag.
Faith without deed.
Duck! 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 Ah! Those with motion sickness may want to look away because this game's camera is fucking garbage. Yeah, okay, you shot Abelard a lot. Okay, that did very little damage to the target, but the ability caused you to miss everybody else, so there's that. Hang on. How many does it take? This takes 3 entry points, yeah. Gonna reload this.
I'll do it.
We're gonna do a wildfire.
Doubt is for the weak.
And we're gonna get another single shot.
As the Emperor commands.
12 damage. Woo! I could kick me.
Bruh.
With the sickness. I'm going down with the sickness. No. Oh no. No, don't refresh because it's still broken. Oh shit. Alright, well. Okay. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Now everyone refresh your players. Of course I had to fix it as soon as I said that. Fucking typical. Fucking typical. But I think we're back up. At least we should be. Yep, cool. Up to you. Yeah, but it was still massively unstable. It could have gone sideways again. Or south, or both sideways and south, which you don't want at the same time. But yeah, basically, I appreciate your trying to help out on that front. You just let me know that frame drops are happening, and then I'll coordinate the refresh. Or coordinate telling people to refresh. Please and thank you. Really do appreciate that you're trying to help though. Right, yeah, this thing's healing, so, and I can't get around it. Fuck. I'm gonna have to kick Abelard. Sorry, buddy. Actually, no, that won't work, because I'm not gonna have enough space that side either. Dickhead. Okay. No, can't do that. Good thing, boss. Thank you. But yeah, really do appreciate you trying to help. Yeah, I can't get around him because Abelard's now in the way. Fuck flaps. Alright, chop. 20 damage. Let's do it again. 20 damage. Let's do overdrive, pile of pistol shot. 21 damage. Then we're gonna do wildfire. Then we're gonna chop. That's another 21 damage.
I say bite of death!
And that's as good as it gets, really. Yeah. There's no real way I can redeploy nicely. Where is Abelard on the initiative list? Oh, he's after Gorilla. Shit. Okay. No, I think I just need to hang out there. No, I need to hang out there. You're really, really shouty there, beard boy. Yep. Yep, he be really shouty there. Right, can we get the front line onto this motherfucker? Yes. Cool. I'm not going to be able to activate Abelard, am I? No. I can get him doing stuff. Doing all 20 damage at a time.
I'm ready
Let's
for
go
whatever
there.
comes.
Let's get the... oh fuck. I can't move any of these. Well, we'll get kill zone up on you. Find it hilarious how Abelard, properly built, will out-melee a Space Wolf with several centuries experience. Yep. This game isn't balanced. Like, at all. Right. Are we actually dealing enough damage to you? No, funny that. So what we'll try and do is we'll voice command Abelard.
If not me,
We'll take aim with Abelard.
I'll make it happen.
A balance game. Yeah, they do exist, allegedly. Then we'll do... yes, do move,
I'll
move, move.
see to it personally.
Which we can use to get into this thing's rear arc. I need to go there.
A tactically sound approach.
And can do a desperate measure. Store all AP, gain 6 MP. Starting from the next round until the end of combat, the warrior cannot use charge and their MP reduced by 3. We might be at the end of combat. I'm gonna go. Oh, that doesn't help. Doesn't help. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a desperate measure.
For Von Valancius!
Yep. Here we go. Desperate measure. Butt poking time. And make sure we've got small enemy on you. I'm gonna do. Follow my lead.
It will be done.
I'm gonna do. What else are we gonna do? Well, I need to see how much damage we can actually do to this butthole first. Thing. We just chop and see what happens. Apply two-handed sword. To robot asshole. 185. Good start. Let's do it again.
Indeed. One fewer target.
There you go. Is he down, or is he? Yep, he's down. Okay. Cool. Can I get everyone to move? There we go. Thank you. Well, that didn't drop any loot because they all faced out. Funny that. Let's see how that works. Yeah, I have a feeling that selling that orb that we had, despite the fact that we needed to, in order to get the last of our. I didn't see the other option of a cogitator. Need to sell that to get the last of our fucking bonus fun stuff. Right, is this a way through? No RPG ever balance, although I'll end up balanced because you can make everything broken OP. Next game, not too interesting for you, though you love Alcat. The one after that, yes please. Mass Effect in the Expanse universe. Once that drops, you'll be missing for a month or so. This game will look more like an asset flip than a full game from the ground up. Yeah, more than likely. And if it's got the same fucking shitty leveling up mechanics as this one, I don't want to play.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I don't know what to do now. Can we go through this portal? Do we want to go through this portal? Is this something that we can actually go through, or are we just going to be thrown? No, we can't go through. Okay, that's fine. The level up system from this game. Yeah, the level up system from this game is shit and it gives me a headache. And I'm autistic. Yeah, sure, I'm not the fucking most powerful of power gamers. Trade system. Trade system is a bit awkward, but significantly more intelligible than the fucking leveling up system. Purging Fury! Oh, if I was using a flamer, sure. Why are you even giving us trade goods with fuck knows where in the galaxy? Same game system, which makes any RPG game sequel more or less an asset flip. Yeah. Hang on, what are we detecting? What have we spotted? I'm not seeing what we spotted. Okay. When you touch the smooth surface of the wall, it burns you with cold as if in warning. Danger lurks beyond. Okay. Let's group up.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, looks good. Alright, let's go. Can we interact with this? No. Is this where I would have put the res orb? Despite the fact that there's already one there. Okay, well, unless we can go into one of these portals, which we probably do not fucking want to. Yeah, we cannot. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oi. Play Aurora Forest, no problem. I can't handle that. No problem, but you can't handle that level system. Huh. Is there anything else around here? Doesn't seem to be. Alright, let's get out of here. Wow, that was a fight. That was a hell of a fight. Bloody hell. Wow. Let's have a bit of an explore, shall we? Well, Captain, unidentified sickle-shaped ships have taken off from the planet we just left. They're approaching swiftly and readying weapons for battle. Get ready. It's about to get hot in here. Okay. Guess we're going for a bit longer then, aren't we? Oh, fuck. We gotta fight the Necrons in space now. Tim Curry, where have we got to fight the Necrons?
Space!
Thank you.
Let us purge your enemies, rogue trader.
Right, how bad is it? Is it escorts or is it nasty shit? Yeah, it's frigates. I wasn't talking about the inner working of the overlay UI from the picture alone. He goes, let's make DLC full price game, energy. Why are you a different colour? Because you're the Necron Lord Award. Okay. 20% hit chance and +1 maneuverability. Is more damage than another allied ship, the Necron Lord relocates to that ship. Otherwise, the Necron Lord uses aiming protocol. His weapons deal plus 50% damage for each stack of this effect. Okay, cool. How does it gain that effect? Lightning arc. Medium range. 92 damage, fuck off. It bears 20% of its missing hull. ship is about to be destroyed, it's reanimated with full hull. However, this reanimation is not permanent. The ship continues to disintegrate, suffering damage equal to 25% of the maximum hull to start that. You also got to kill them all twice. Gotcha. Love that. Right. What I think we'll do first is go here.
Coordinates set.
Prepare triple torpedo launchers. Hate space battle, hate space battle. The space battle just needs to be more consistent. Or they could have just copied Tabletop Battlefleet Gothic and it would have been fine. But they didn't. Right. Let's fire a bunch of torps.
Torpedoes, away! Keep up the pressure!
Because Argenta figured out she can do that. Yes, game using the same RPGs and game set is going to use it. Is it actually using the same shit though?
All hands, prepare for
I
acceleration.
didn't go fast enough. Shit. Yeah, I didn't go far enough. They're going to track my torpedoes and blow me out probably. Well, we can do that. Sure, let's do a shallow jump. Plunk. Hi guys. That's out of arc, that's in arc, so we're going to fire.
Make every shot count!
Not bad, not bad. Alright. Let's have a last battery.
With the force of a
Beams.
supernova.
That did not bad. Melter bomb. Mortar.
Micro cannon, open fire!
Okay. That is now caught fire, which I don't think Necron ships are supposed to be able to catch fire, whatever. One example of why I hate LEGO Yugo system, you can overrun your torpedoes. The torpedoes are not in the right initiative with torpedoes doesn't work. Like, it says that the initiative is that they'll go on the start of the next turn. They probably won't. They probably won't. They'll probably still be there by the start of the turn after. Because it doesn't fucking work properly. Visitors have absolute authority over just about anyone in the Imperial. Get them in and align with it. Well, that's why they said just about anyone in the Imperial. Well, yeah, just about. Not quite everyone. Right, and you vulnerability scan on the wrong fucking side again, because you're an idiot here at it. Alright, if I do this, I strafe, then we can waste this one on the right. Ah! Dack, 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 dack. Oh, well, yeah, reanimated, but still. Are they going to shoot first, or are they going to move first? I am going to bet that they're going to shoot first, which is going to be wrong, but I'm going to try. End of my turn. Hi there, friend. No, no, okay. Did such shoot first. Okay, they're going to shoot the one with the Lord on it. Interesting choice. Frigate should have a lot more damage output compared to how much it actually has. Or the sword class frigate, even though it doesn't have torps or a fucking... See? Yeah, here we go. This is what I mean about the torpedoes. They've gone from the top of the initiative of this round to the bottom of the initiative of this round. And again, that's if I'm lucky. But what I am going to do instead... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to activate Argenta's ability to move this one. Yeah. Oh, fuck. We can only get to hit one of them. Well. Still one of them. Good enough. Pop. Quite a bit of damage. Okay, so now. Let's make this one go away properly this time. Kaboom! Purge the unclean. Destroyed at least one ship of every enemy fleet. Ha! Nice. I'm getting chivos. And let's hit this thing at point blank.
Make every shot count.
Then regen. Okay. Then we're going to fire multiple mortar at it.
Let them taste our fury.
Look. Booms. It should be very much on fire. Oh, one stack of it. Why? One stack of 3, but its source point of origin was my ship 4 times. Okay, sure. Okay. This game, it just works. Right, do I want to be able to turn sharply? Yes, I do, because then I can fire my lance as well. Will I be able to? I may not be able to. I can try. Yeah. Sure. The Minotaurs on Inquisition Authority tried to step to the ultraest of Smurfs. Did not go well, and the Inquisitor directly demanded confession by the authority of the Orders. Neither turned out well. Yeah. The Minotaurs are supposed to be the internal police for the Space Marines. Yeah, that was probably before Gilliman came back. Right, well, we've glanced this thing because it's available as a target. Freem. Then, can I see this thing's arc? No, okay. I'm gonna leave it on leave the field bonus shielding on the front. Internet's fucking, you need to go. Okay. No, internet's fucking on my end. Thank you. Oh hey, the torpedoes get to activate. Alright. Let's get you there. And exploding. Actually, what we'll do is I'm gonna pause and then we're gonna put the V-Right back screen on, and then if we're really, really lucky, then shit's gonna come back. Fuck's sake. So I'm gonna do this. Because I don't like to do this. Because otherwise we're just going to have to keep fighting the connection monster, and the connection monster is going to keep winning, and it's going to keep eating the game, and I hate it, and I can't do anything about it, and I'm trying really, really hard. But I can't do anything. Trying really, really hard doesn't mean anything if everything you try does fucking nothing. Yeah, we're hemorrhaging 39 frames out of 60. Give or take. So, yeah, that's great. Really appreciate that. And I can do... well, I can try and change the VPN location, and sometimes that works, but sometimes it makes it take longer to fix. So, it's a risk. Just don't get it. And just don't fucking understand. Come on, figure it out. There we go, right. Refresh your players, everybody, because it's all up and running again. For another 5 minutes. If we're lucky, we'll be able to get out of this battle and raid out before the next malfunction. If we're lucky. Right, torpedoes. Fire! Well, detonate. Pop! There goes one ship. And they are regenning now, but that's alright, because we got more torpedoes, and they're touching it in the butt. I'm a touch your butt with my giant torpedoes. You may feel a slight burning sensation. Okay. Right. Kidoki do. So, what can we shoot you with? Everything? Some things. We can shoot you with some things. Let's shoot you with the lance first. Nope. Nope. Oh. You select that. Lance! Beams! Then... oh, pop! Never mind. There they go! Kaboomskis! Yay! Rippies. Oh, that blast attacks doesn't really help. Living metal specimens. 45% of Necron trophies cargo. Ah. Okay. Yeah, but those are scarabs. I don't trust them being on my ship. Also, I'm due an upgrade, but I wasn't allowed to because something happened. Oh, fuck off. Lord Captain, what were those things? They took off from the surface of the world where you landed. Never seen ships like that. Never seen such technologies either. They've fished a trophy out from the void, relatively intact fragment of the wreck, sent it to our agencies, and just in case, we've isolated the compartment where they're performing their comprehension liturgies. Oh, jeez. 65%. I can't save. Research tomes in the Rogue Trader's private library. Perhaps it will give us some insight into these monsters. Succeeded, yes! An hour's long silence follows as your order is being executed. At last the Vox comes to life again. Your Lordship, the Carto Artifacts claims to have found a mention of Xenos similar to the ones we've encountered. The manuscript refers to them as Necrons. Okay, do we really know nothing about this enemy? Nothing but tales and rumours. I've heard stories about sickle ships that reap entire squadrons like ears of grain, about crews that know no fear, about the veil of death that shrouds them and corrodes their enemy ships like rust. Those stories aren't worth a Grox's arse though, because they also say no one has ever survived encountering those sickle ships. If that were true, there wouldn't be anyone around to tell those stories, would there? Data available. Those creatures are Nephilimex, the Omnisci's fallen angels. Citing a quotation. The first machine spirits ever created by the Omnisci were in will, in body, and in power, unmatched in their perfection. They were realizing the design of the Deus Mechanicus into being, but the principle of entropy conceived by the Omnisci was fundamental, thus even the perfect became flawed through the overabundance of their perfection. No. So vast were the Nephilim's abilities, and so immeasurable the depth of their minds that pride tempted them. The Nephilimex rejected the design of the Deus Mechanicus in favour of their own. The order of existence was defiled, and a great war of absolute destruction came. The Nephilimex were overthrown and exterminated, with only a few managing to hide from the Omnisci's eye by extinguishing their minds and shrouding themselves in oblivion. Well, you're half right. In the change, the Omnisci created new machine spirits and destined them into servitude, so that they would remember the limits of their power and would not descend into pride. As for the ultimate perfection, the Deus Mechanicus abolished it from the universe, and thus it was no more. No, that's bullshit. Right. What's the trophy we've acquired? Engine seers are at a loss. They say it's a gift born from the Omnisci's wisdom, but its image was imperfect, therefore it was eroded by corruption and unbelief, whatever that means. Ship's minor conclave has gone into data meditation to produce a resolution regarding the admissibility of using the item. Alright, bolster the crew's morale. Give out additional rations to those who showed valour in battle. This is just the beginning. Dun dun dun. As you will, Lord Captain. Right. Yes, repair my ship. Just to check out my ship. Right, we've already got these, haven't we? Architect buzz batteries. Yeah. Shame we can't give them to another fucking ship. Yeah, that's just inherently better. Okay. Development, there we go, that's what I wanted to look at. Improved RAM, silent running 2, makes all flagship Makes the flagship act before all enemies in most encounters. Ooh. So you can, using post abilities, 20% chance to cooldown will be 1 hour shorter, that'd be nice. Take it all! Flagship now collects 10% more scrap from destroyed ships. Now we're fine. Warp wave. This is weird. Enemy ships will immediately turn 45 or 90 degrees depending on the ship's maneuverability. The enemy ship has suffered hull damage. The abrupt turn additionally damage is equal to the missing hull. 45, twice that for 90. Doesn't affect ships larger than cruisers. Oh, jeez. I forgot that. Yeah. Doesn't affect ships larger than cruisers. That implies there may be ships larger than cruisers. Right, what's this? Is this also the same? Yeah, okay. So what we'll do is we'll take Silent Running 2, just to make sure I go first. And then we'll take Steady Hand. Okay, posts are all stacked up. Is there anyone I can upgrade? Already upgraded. Use current ability once. Okay. Upgrade Strafe. Can we upgrade you? What will this do for us? I don't know what that did for us. Flagship jumps. When the flagship jumps through a unit, the unit will suffer damage. Oh, okay, cool. You're already upgraded. Strafe, sure. Maximum overdrive. Right, Strafe lets you strafing into an enemy ship. Both ships suffer damage equal to 90% of the void ship ram damage. Okay, that's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Why would I want that? Fuck's sake. Okay, but we need to use the shield pulse thing. I don't know what it would do. Oh, there's the enemy shields. Is that? Oh, I think the shield pulse upgrade means that it doesn't use our shields to fire. Right, I need to remember to do that. At the end of each turn, the most damage sector of the flagship shield is restored up to 50% strength. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to remember to do that. To do the shield pulse at least once. Boarding party. What's my skill? Persuasion. Okay. Cool. Right. Fucking hell. Well, actually, I'm kind of curious to see what this overworld looks like, what the sector looks like. I want to see what the sector looks like, but something's probably going to happen immediately, so I'm dropping a save just in case. And, well, we'll have a look at the Coronis Expanse, or wherever the hell we've ended up. Oh dear. Unbeholden Reaches is where we are. Okay. Chart new route. Ping. Ha. Charted. Nephritis Dominum. For the Sanctum of Tephatus. I want to keep going. Well, I don't trust my internet, but I want to keep going. I'll keep going a bit longer. Let's safety this route. I don't know if I'm going to be coming back this way. We'll make it unsafe, I guess, as opposed to fucking dangerous. Let's give it a risk. What? Ah, fuck. A war breach. Ungodly fiends spreading sorcerous disease. Walk the lower decks, gathering a cohort of infected voidsmen. No measures taken immediately. An entire bay can be turned into a den of heresy. Fuck. Blessed by the holy gifts. Rogue trader and his retinue will personally go and face his contemptible foes. We could do that. How many holy gifts have we got? Enough. Blessed by holy gifts, the God Emperor's loyal servants will battle his enemies without fear of doubt. Removed holy gifts. Yep, sure. Cool. That was a waste of a point to try and safety that a bit. Ping, and that just takes us to there. Cool. Oh, I'm a visit here. See what we can see. Boink. This is that. Oh no. That is a Necron space station of some kind. That's not good. That is not going to be good for me, is it? Nothing useful there. Scan. Emerald fires. Most of the surface is covered in icy dunes with greenish highlights. At first, officers aboard the vessel decide that the unusual colour of the ice is due to a quirk of the atmosphere. Later, it becomes evident that the source of the highlights is a group of monstrous pyramidal structures wreathed in an emerald fire. Oh no. Examining them in detail with magnoculars, it can be seen that one of the monoliths is damaged. A device on its wall emits energy beam at a similar pyramid not far from itself. Why can't we fire plasma? Oh, because we haven't got plasma torpedoes. Shit. Examine the structures. Von Valancia's scouts approach the monoliths with as much care as possible, fearing the appearance of an enemy. A small servitor sent to gather data about the energy beam clearly demonstrated the destructive power of the xenotechnology. After carelessly making contact with the beam, it instantaneously broke apart into minuscule pieces. It is curious that the second pyramid is still intact, and that only matter at the source of the beam is being destroyed. Sorry, the surviving monolith. The energy beam barely reflects off the dark metal of the pyramid. Occasionally, a scarcely visible wave runs across the surface of the monolith's walls, after which the material appears to become even smoother. It's as if one monolith is feeding the other, not destroying it. A few scouts decide to come closer in order to better examine the phenomenon. Oh no. Perception test succeeded. The soldiers of Von Valancius notice a fragment of a metallic ribcage melted right into the material of one of the walls like a bizarre bas-relief. Between the rows of ribs, a talisman of black stone shimmers with coloured light after each wave of energy. The figure to which the talisman belonged shows no sign of life. After a quick debate, the officers decide to take the artifact on board. Oh no. Withering Shard. Whereas strength, toughness, and agility decreased by 15. American user heroic acts at 125 momentum instead of 175. Desperate measures at 50. Momentum higher, caps at 100 momentum. The wearer is considered as having heretical adherent if they don't have. Fuck off. Yeah, okay. It's rare to find such an ominous phenomenon on a lifeless ice. Well, shame we can't fire plasma torpedoes at it, but we don't have plasma torpedoes to fire at it, so that's kind of how that works. Shame we can't just fire torpedoes. Anomalous emission. Confusion reigns among the void ship's auger operators. The unidentified emission keeps disappearing then reappearing on their scanners. At first it seems that sandstorms are to blame for this, hiding the source of the radiation. A team of explorers easily overcomes these storms and begins studying the surface. Oh, bloody hell. As their accounts suggest, the planet remains littered with broken and mangled ruins of Xenos origin. Insect-like constructs flicker among the ruins like static on a malfunctioning cogitator. Their black metallic bodies are equipped with grappling blades which bring to mind the spindly legs of spiders. With each occurrence, the devices look more and more distorted, bent, and sometimes even appear directly in the remnants of walls or overlap each other. The only stable thing in this structure is a deep hole with melted rock at its centre. Whatever purpose this structure served for the Xenos, the meteorite destroyed it long before the arrival of the rogue trader. Linger to observe the object. Magos Hanuman volunteers to lead the observation team. His passion for the Xenos devices borders on heresy, and he takes a long time after his return to report to the Lord Captain. Later, Pasqal admits that he is discouraged by the large gap between the scientific accomplishments of the Xenos and the capabilities of modern tech priests. That's concerning. That's pretty concerning. Got another burning world. With nothing on it. Cool. And then we'll check this planet out, and we'll go from there. Instead. Nothing. Okay, cool. Do we want to inspect the Necron ring? No, I think we're gonna have to call it a day. So what we will do is I'm gonna grab a save, and we're gonna have to inspect the Necron ring next time. We're gonna have to be Necron proctologists next time. Especially because shit's going fucky everywhere else as well. Fantastic. So, hang on, no. Whoops, that nearly didn't do what I wanted to do. Cool, but we're going to close up. So, well, we've done fairly well today. We found that Calcazar was missing, which we already knew. We found that he'd gone through the Eldar warp gate. We smashed our way through the Inquisitorial forces, some of which had been lured off by the other rogue traders who chose to help us, which was very kind of them. Then we were able to recruit Incendia Chorda, but I'm probably never going to use her just because I can't be bothered to level her up. And I don't have anything to equip her with because I sold all of it. She might end up with just whatever's left over, and I don't think there's all that much left over. So, yeah, she might be a bit screwed if I do bother. Yeah, we went through the warp gate and encountered Necrons on the planet. We struggled to take on the destroyers until one of them foolishly turned around, and our gun line was able to exploit that and murder it, and then Abelard managed to get around the other one. But yeah, fighting Necrons, nasty motherfuckers. They don't stay down. They did not stay down, and it was hard to put them down in the first place. So that was a long battle, but we got through it. And then the fight against the ships in space, yeah, those were their escorts. I expect far bigger and far nastier Necron spaceships in the future. And we are going to struggle against that, because we have just ourselves and our own escort that has seemingly one set of side guns. It's got broadside guns and that's it, which is not good. But yeah, we'll manage. We'll push through, and we'll see if we can find the Inquisitor in this strange, unknown area of space that we find ourselves in. There we go. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Again, thank you all for sticking with me through the internet problems. I'm still trying to get them fixed. I still don't know where else to turn, but I'm trying. But yeah, please bear with us. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Oh, fuck. Speaking of, there it fucking goes again. Oh no, we're good. Okay, so, thank you all so much for watching. I hope everyone watching in the future has had fun. I hope everyone watching in the hope everyone watching now has had fun as well. I really do appreciate all of you. I've had fun. Please do remember that your views only count if you come and catch me live on Twitch, if you are watching on YouTube or you're watching the VODs. So please do come on over, catch me live, say hi. It's always nice to meet new people, and I don't bite too often, unless you ask. Some people ask. It's kind of a thing now, so feel free to ask. So, yeah, what is happening? Actually, tomorrow at 1000 hours GMT +1, I should be streaming some MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Then at 1800 hours GMT tomorrow, 8 GMT +1 tomorrow. Fucking hell, I'm fucking this up completely. I'm tired and flustered. But yeah, in the evening tomorrow, we should be playing some more of my first playthrough of Battletech Advanced Universe. So hopefully catch you at one of those. Until then, we've already done that bit. So, I think all that's left to say is, you've been watching Gaming. My name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. Like, comment, subscribe, run around screaming turn notifications on, otherwise I'm just screaming at myself in the dark, and that's just kind of boring and lonely. It's much more fun with more people in the dark screaming to get on in here and get screaming. I have a PayPal, Throne, Steam, Wishlist, and Ko-Fi. If you wish to support this mess, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I have a Discord server and Facebook page where I announce what I'm going to be streaming and when. So be sure to keep an eye on them. Links to all those things are in the link that I've just posted in the chat, so do be sure to check them out. And until next time, let's find someone to raid. Who shall we raid? Who I might raid? I don't know if Bear's just about to finish up, though. He's... looks like he's kind of towards the end of something, but... fuck it, that's going to be a Bear Anderson problem. So I'm going to hit that again. We're going to rack up the raid on Bear Anderson. So... we do have raid messages, which I'm going to chuck into the chat. If you're not a subscriber, please copy that raid message. If you are a subscriber, please copy that raid message. We're going to throw that in Bear's chat, Crash Party, and Outer Glorious Survival. You know how it goes. So, let's get the raid going. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Bye-bye.